And also something, and I'm not gonna go on a big tangent here, but I just wanted to, because it is the first stream in the double digits. This is stream number 10. And I mean, I just want to give a short kind of, not really a review, just my thoughts about the story so far, because I've been doing a big thing. This entire troll part makes me do big things. And I just want to mention what I think of Homestuck now compared to when I started. And at least there won't be any trolls in that reread part. Yeah, that's true. But what did I want to say now? Yeah, okay. So before I started Homestuck, I did not really know a lot about it. I knew that there were trolls. I knew that there were kids. I think I had a very vague knowledge about them playing a game with some apocalyptic stuff going on. And character name-wise, I didn't know anyone. I literally just thought, okay, I want to read Homestuck once in my life. And the stream would help me with it. And I was super intimidated by this entire thing at first. But now I'm at a point where I'm just like, oh man, I kind of am okay with it probably going for another billion pages. Because at this point, I'm pretty into it. That's the best way to go into the comic. Yeah, just... I mean, I was very intimidated. I did try several times before to read it. So I just knew that the first couple things are kind of, yeah, intimidating and really weird and literally a bump you gotta just climb over. And then it just continues and it's fun. And something that I also really want to point out is that I really admire that Hasi's ability to characterize a character, yeah, give a character personality within just a couple words, just by putting some text there and writing it in a certain kind of way, giving the character a very specific voice in text form. They managed to give the character so much personality within such a short time. Literally last time when we met all these new trolls and the spider one and stuff, there's I could instantly tell, and also Aradia, I could instantly tell just from the text what this character is like, and I think that Hasi's really good at that, like giving characters voices, and I just think that's admirable. And I also really think it's super cool how in Homestuck music really goes like a long way with like not just being cool music, but also doing the leitmotif kind of thing and doing some storytelling with the addition of music. And that's very special to Homestuck, I think. It really make you feel like you're talking to Spider-Man. Yeah, it's interesting. And I mean it with all the weird funny jokes and all the cursing and whatnot. It is a very interesting story, and I just did not... I think I never knew how many time shenanigans and stuff would be in Homestuck. I had absolutely no idea what would be expecting me. And I think it's very interesting that you know, the entire fate, predetermination stuff is intriguing. What is fate? What can be avoided? Is this a loop? Where did it start? How can it be broken? How can it be saved? Can the light win? Can there be a change? It is predestined to lose, but can it be broken? That is always the most interesting thing for me in loops, and for the characters to figure out how they can escape it. So yeah, I just really think that is really cool. And so far, there are definitely way more positive parts about Homestuck. The only negative parts that I would like mention, and like a negative kind of way, is that there sometimes are really fast, you know, changes of point of views, which makes it sometimes a bit hard to juggle, especially as a new reader. getting all this information dropped on you in a very rapid kind of way makes it a little hard to follow it like at points. And this is why I'm grateful to be hanging out with you guys here in chat, because you can tell me and remind me of things. It definitely is a little difficult sometimes, the point of view of Whiplash, but it's okay. I learned at this point now that even if there's a lot of information dropping here and now, or every now and then, it will be resolved eventually. Yeah, the last 2 streams have been hopping all over the place. Yeah, but I think there were like worse moments than before. But I mean, now with the trolls, there was literally the part with you know, Carcat already being in the game and then not being in the game anymore, and then we go back to the past and then back to the future, and then we go to this character. Oh no, psych! We go to another character. Yeah, that kind of bullshit. But I think that at this point, Hasi is also kind of like taking the piss out of the entire bit of point of view changing and stuff. Imagine starting from Act 5. That would be kind of horrible. Act 3 and 4 are very hoppy, especially compared to Act 1 and 2. I mean, yeah, Act 1 and 2 were sort of linear. There was a bit of point of view hopping, especially as soon as Wayward Vagabond and PM and so on were introduced. Then we hopped from here and there every now and then. You're telling people to start from Act 5 because trolls. What? That is not a good idea. I mean, I get it. I was also excited about the trolls. But I think it is very important to know what the basics are. I just love to fuck around, honestly. I'm all about that shit, yeah. Have mercy on their souls. Yeah, have mercy on those that died in battle trying to get to the trolls immediately. Keeps you on edge. It really does. It is a little bit strange and a little bit exhausting from time to time as a new reader, not knowing what's going on. But yeah, I just feel that even if you're confused sometimes, there are also the recaps that Hasi themselves wrote and that help clarify a bunch of things. So what did I tell my friend? I said that I like convoluted stories. I like difficult stories. I like stuff that makes you think. But Homestuck is not the kind of convoluted that, for example, Kingdom Hearts is. So it still is understandable and it doesn't throw you around for another in like super unexpected plot twist because the story has to be extended to milk the cash cow even more. So yeah, in Homestuck the entire plot twist and so on, the convolution makes sense eventually. You'll just have to be patient and wait to get there. Homestuck's like Lost convoluted. Okay, I'd never watched Lost, but I mentioned this show before, the German show Dark, that also had like a ton of stuff that it dropped on you at times, and then eventually it would just give you the explanation and give you a chance to puzzle pieces together on your own before it eventually then, I say eventually a lot, huh? Before it then at the end gave you the explanation for everything. And that's the coolest stuff. I like it when plots make you think, but don't spoon feed you the entire solution of the story in like a short amount of time. Or make the Kingdom Hearts kind of weird bullshit that Kingdom Hearts is doing, because as I said, it had to milk the cash cow, and so there had to be a lot of unexpected plot twists happening every time. I'm mad. I like Kingdom Hearts, but it gets so weird at some point. But yeah, I like Homestuck. I'm very glad I started reading it, and I think that it's fun to read too, even though sometimes it is a little bit, yeah, tiring, so to say. but overall it is also very rewarding. It's a fun thing to read, and I did not expect that. I thought that it would be a chore to read, and I'm positively surprised that it isn't. And yeah, so I can't because I currently don't have any arms, but I give Homestuck a thumbs up so far. I'm having fun here, and I guess compared to Kingdom Hearts, Homestuck was made with an ending in mind. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. But I mean, I do not want to know how far I am away from that ending. I will eventually get there, but I am enjoying the journey there. Start there's a try until it clicks with you. Yeah, exactly. And because I did start with the first half of Act 1, or like the first pages of Act 1 several times, I just thought that this would be Homestuck forever, but it isn't, luckily. Streaming Homestuck can make it feel less of a chore, but it can make it more tiring. Yeah, I mean, it's probably easier to read it, not read it aloud, and but I think it just enhances the experience. At least it does for me. Retrieve hands from somewhere. I don't know where they are. I don't have anything here. I'm in the void. I'm in the Homestuck void. Okay, I can't retrieve them from anywhere. I will have to steal the arms from a character eventually. Eventually, but yeah. Tiredness is offset by the fun factor. That is true. It was arms. Okay, I remember, let's continue. Okay. I remember I did read this last time. Nepeta Lejon. Fuck, it was arms. I fucked up the reference. Oh no. It's alright. Next time. There's always a next time for the joke, okay? Is it Lejon, or is it Lejon, or is it Lejon? I don't know. I know I can pronounce them whatever, but it's Nepeta. Lives in a cave, has the kitty. Speech precedes itself in the face of Ulysses, who is possibly the cutest and perhaps the bestest kitty you have ever seen. Did I read it? I think I did, but I'm just gonna reread it again to get back into it. Okay. Your name is Nepeta. You live in a cave that is also a hive, but still mostly just a cave. And let me lower the music a little bit. If I recall correctly, Nepeta is a genus of catnip. Hey there, Piscean! Welcome! You just joined right at the time when I was done with my small review rant and started continuing. Lejon is taken from the surname of Anna Greta Lejon, who was a Swedish Minister of Immigration in 1976 and a victim of kidnapping plot dubbed Operation Leo. Huh. Interesting. But yeah. You like to engage in friendly role-playing, but not the dangerous kind. Never the dangerous kind. It's too dangerous. Many of your good friends have gotten hurt that way. Your daily routine is dangerous enough as it is. You prowl the wilderness for great beasts and stalk them and take them down with nothing but your sharp claws and teeth. Take them back to your cave and eat them, and from time to time wear their pelts for fun. You like to paint wall comics using blood and soot and ash, depicting exciting tales from the hunt. I say Lejon, okay, because Spanish, but it's probably more like Leon. I'm just gonna go with Leon. That's easier to say. Also, I got the troll, the Alternian alphabet cheat sheet opened this time, so I'm gonna try to read stuff on my own. If we get some. Depicting exciting tales from the hunt and other goofy stories about you and your numerous pals. Your best pal of all is a little bossy and people wonder why you even bother with him. But someone has to keep him pacified. If not you, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Second. Your trolling is arsenic catnip. Your troll tag. Oh my god. Fucking difficult. Wait. There it is. Okay. Now I'm all set up. Is arsenic catnip and double kippy mouth. Ah, that's because the Lucis has a double kippy mouth, huh? His speech precedes itself with the face of Ulysses, who's possibly the cutest and perhaps the best kitty you've ever seen. What will you do? Retrieve claws from arms. I know. You're always wearing your claw gloves. You never know when you might encounter some unsuspecting prey. Or when some prey might encounter an unsuspecting you. Isn't that the same thing? On Natonia, everything is considered unsuspecting prey by everything else. Oh, so it's a pretty dangerous planet, huh? Scratch loses behind ears. I scratch my loses behind ears. He's next to me. He is the best kippy. She sure enjoys a good scratch. Pounce de Leon. Pounce de Leon is the best kitty cat. You and she go on adventures together in search of the fountain of cute. You ride your sure-pawed mount into the rugged frontier, and sometimes she rides you when she gets tired, which is frequently. It sure will be sad when she dies, but who knows when or how that will happen. We might not even really have the time to find out. Aww, purring from true bows. Later there was a cave in. Oh. Well. You saunter over to your drawing tablet computer. You use this to draw on a computer. It would be cool if this could somehow be adapted to serve as a fetch modus as well. It would be so much more fun than the frustrating one you're using now. You wonder what this grumpy fellow wants. Probably something to do with that game. That seems to be all anybody's talking about lately. Rest in peace, Ponce Leon. I mean, not at this very moment in the comic, later on. Okay, answer card cat. Enki mode activate, huh? Oh no, her eyes are so big! Oh no. She buckles her rear end a bit and carcinogeneticist began trolling arsenic catnip. Hey! AC perks up curiously. She buckles her rear end a bit and then chases something she sees bounce into one of Karkat's shoes. Karkat can't believe he has to sink this low. Karkat can't believe he's asking an autistic girl in a cave to join his team. Karkat mystifies an infinite befuddlement over the fact that you're presently the best remaining candidate for the red team. I am? I am? I mean, AC says I am, wondrously. Yes, and Karka can't fucking believe that. Karka thinks about that bit and his jaw drops open and breaks a huge column of bricks like fucking Kung Fu Master. Enki. Yes, that one is good. Recursive. Yes, it sounds fun. Okay, what'd I do? Okay, briefing. Me, Teresi, Gamsi, and Tavros are all playing now. The connection order is AT, connects to TZ, and to GZ, and to CG. We need someone to connect to Toreador and get him in the game. I have GA lined up for the red team because she's one of the few remaining sane ones left to play. Okay, the only sane one. But she doesn't want to connect yet because of some mysterious bullshit, so I was like, whatever, what else is new? So I guess it leaves you. Teresi said she had you lined up to play back when she was the fake leader, so I said fine. So just connect to Tavros, and later we'll worry about getting you in. Alright, I will talk to him about that. AC pauses and looks up with a little bit of chagrin. I forgot I have to talk to someone else about this. I've been procrastinating. Oh god, are you really serious? Not that big of a deal. This boggles my mind. How can I be best friends with the only guy on the planet who's a bigger asshole than me? He's not so bad. He's scum, but do whatever you've got to do, I guess. Tavros is waiting. And I paid a consult friend on the matter. Oh yeah, I also realized that we saw my troll last time, just, you know, standing in the background. I do not remember what his name is, but this is definitely Sagittarius. So this one's mine. I hate that I share zodiac sign with this guy. Okay, same hat then. Is he that bad? Oh man, fuck. Okay. Arsenic catnip began trolling oh no. Why? Why? I mean, it does make sense. Centaur is testicle, but why is everyone so weirded out? You'll understand soon enough. I love this guy. Kind of funny guy. Oh my god, you guys are scaring me. I haven't read a single word written by him, but oh my god, I'm scared now. He's hilarious, but also awful. Oh god. Okay, let's get started. Oh boy. As any cat we can trolling the centaur testicle. AC twitches her friendly whiskers at CT. Is this like a bow and arrow? I hate him already. Hi. Okay, I'll have to read a little bit more to figure out his character, but now you guys have me all insecure and scared. Bow and arrow, yes, okay. Hi, CT perplexes where he put that important wrench that he needed for building a fancy robot or something. He says, now where did that silly old wrench go? 100k, what are you expecting to accomplish with this? But oh look! CT peeks around the corner to find that a very playful kitty was stolen the robot wrench and is kicking it vigorously with her hind legs. Oh, wait. I had to permit that. I had to permit the term testicles. that was something I just had to do, okay? 100k. Oh, look! Okay, thank you. Look, what are you expecting to accomplish with this? This is full, to find that a very playful kitty stone. The rubber wrenches is now kicking vigorously with her hind legs. This is foolishness upon 100,000 prior equally unsolicited foolishness. You'll stop now. Rawr! Oh, there was not. Okay, so this like adjusts to her mood, huh? Rawr! You're so lame. I'm not. I'm fine. No, lame. No, I'm not. Lame. No. You've never played a fun pretend game with me ever even once. Even Carcat does it sometimes, even if he doesn't mean it in a grumpy and even if he does mean it in a grumpy and insincere way. But at least it's still fun. Yuck. Don't pollute my incoming data stream with his name or any sort of excremental language. I just had a little bit of like puke taste in my mouth from this entire sentence alone. Oh god. Don't pollute my incoming data stream with his name or any sort of excremental language you pick up from his ilk. I see, right, for your stupid act. Who are you trying to kid? This should be kid or kitten or something like that. Look how you go out of your way to use words that have X's in them so that you can use your silly percent sign. Or use these absurd words that you can shoehorn a 100 or Lou into, even if it's not strictly replacing Lou. You're so transparent. I can tell you like to play games. Deep down, you're a guy who likes to play games. I can smell a guy who likes to play games from so far away. With this nose, you have no idea. Red flag for not liking Carcat. Oh, yeah. If you're looking for a loophole through which you may extract concessions from me, you'll have to look elsewhere. See? What the hell? Peter, what did I say about that awful language? I won't stand for it and you'll stop. Oops, sorry. Your fraternization with the base classes have loosened your morals. Can't you see this? No, I don't care, they're fun. And I don't know anything about classes or bases or blood color, it doesn't matter. What does green blood even mean? It doesn't mean anything to me and it shouldn't mean anything to anyone else. Well, green blood... well, actually, green blood is okay, but it's not great. But that's why you're lucky to have me to look out for you. Because you don't know better and you can't fight the role the mother had in store for you. Ah, you're such a hypocrite. You pretend to be so high and mighty, but I know you're not, and I know you like games. Look at that silly little bow and arrow you always type. It's always there. You never forget. Why would you do that if it wasn't a playful, fun thing? I'm so onto you. My bow and arrow are highly dignified symbols. Lol. Bullshit. Archery is among the highest and most exceptional crafts, held in tremendous regard by the most aloof classes for centuries. You suck at archery. No. Yes. No. Yes. No, I don't. Yes. Yes. Have you ever even successfully fired an arrow? Like actually got one to leave the bow? I think we need to stop talking about archery. Nuh-uh. Yes. No. We will stop talking about archery. Topic is making me sweat. Ew, you're so gross. No, yes, no, yes. No, you're the one, you're so gross. No, you're the one who exercises distasteful practices. No, that's you. Everyone who knows you're a weirdo and a creep. That's why you're lucky to have me to keep an eye on you. No one else can stand you. You exterminate beautiful, innocent creatures by the hundreds. I can't condone such wretched behavior. Beasts are meant to be looked upon with adoration. But I eat them. I don't kill anything I don't eat. That would be mean. I guess that's basically acceptable in principle, but I still find it a bit unsavory. Well, I think your habits are unsavory. No, they're not. Yaha! You're wrong about me, Nepeta. I do like to play games, but they must be extremely important games with very high stakes. The kind played by translucent green wigglers who let loose an excremental surge hard in their wiggler bottom diaper stops. As it happens, I have arranged to play just such a game tonight. Arady and I have a private engagement to be co-leaders of the blue team. Oh yeah? Well, just by perchance, it happens that AC has a private and sneaky engagement to play this game as well. And a persnickety twist of fate, she will be on the red team, with her other great friends who like to play their childish diaper poop games. Well, absolutely not. Absolutely! I forbid this. You will take a position on the blue team with me. Yeah, right. I will take a position into this funny pounce ball and tackle you. That's nonsense. You're nowhere even remotely within my proximity that would be necessary to execute such a maneuver. AC rolls her eyes almost as hard as she's rolling around this really interesting smell. The thought of you fraternizing with and abetting those stink-blooded hooligans strikes me as scandal beyond measure. I'm afraid you're too delicate to withstand that sort of corruption. It's forbidden. Nah-uh! Yes, you won't. No, I will. You won't. You can't stop me. I'm telling you not to. And you will be on my team. That's final. Quiet. Why do you do this? Why are you so confident about your stupid commands? Don't you know you can't actually tell me what to do? It's not like you can even have any special mind powers or telepathy or anything. No, I don't. And yet you will do as I say. Yes, we will. Yes, well, we will just see about that. Yes, we will. You will join me on the team shortly. Stand by for further instruction. Yes! You're angry, and I appreciate that. But it doesn't matter. Discussion over. Oh my god! Who is he? Who is he? Why is he like this? Oh no. The thing is, I could. Oh no, I'm not saying anything yet. Blah. I know she ain't key. Look at her. Nepeta, give Towers the bad news. Are you like, this is such a perfect description? Asani Catnip began trolling Adios Toreador. Oh. Oh wait, what? What happened here? AC calls up in Tavros' lap. Oh god, so many. This reminds me so of 2010, which this page is very much from. But, oh my god. Literally, I was an artist that was active on DeviantArt, and literally people spoke like this. And it bothers me. Rip Tinkerbell. What happened to Tinkerbell? Oh fuck no, Tinkerbell. Wait. Okay, Arsenic Captain begin trolling Adios Toreador. AC curls up in Tavros' lab. Okay, for the time being, and for the sake of this fantasy scenario, I pretend that my cat allergies aren't that bad. AC takes a long nap, and then wakes up and frowns because she has bad news. Oh no. It's what I say about the bad news, not the nap. Tavros, I'm sorry, I can't be on your team. I'm not allowed. That's okay. Then I guess he said no then. Yes, unfortunately. I'm so mad. It's probably for the best that you listen to him. I don't know. You think so? Well, if you didn't listen to him before, you might have played games with us before. And something bad might have happened to you. Perhaps, but I still feel bad. I'll find another player. It's not a big deal. Good luck being on the blue team. Okay, thanks. Upset face. This literally just looks like a DeviantArt chat log. It bothers me so much. You fondly recall your days of far more intensive role-playing. Seems like so long ago. Aside from a few unfortunate moments, it was a lot of fun. you had to do it all over again, you suppose you would select better company. Maybe this game you're playing tonight will rekindle some of that excitement. What does more intensive role-playing mean? Did they just LARP? Because I think that is more intense role-playing in like human kind of terms. But then again, they're not human, so... well, okay. We'll see, okay. Thinkable? No! Thinkable! Oh no! Thinkable! Oh my god, the smiley face. Some time ago. Flashback. You stand in your room on a healthy pair of legs and in a plucky little outfit. You're a low-level boy Skylark and you wield an inexpensive dagger lance. I lost connection for a bit. Did you see in the panel of 3 pages back? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Tinkable. Yeah, I did see Tinkable being dead. Yeah, F. You get an expensive dagger lance, which is the closest thing to a jousting lance you can wield that is still compatible with your favorite class. You're about to play a popular game called Flarp. Ah, yes, it's not LARP. It's Flarp. Of course. Of course it is. It's not human LARP. It is Flarp. Which one of you said they don't believe in Tinkable? Oh. Which unlike most games published by major developers was given a graceful and aesthetically pleasing name. It's a title under the extreme role-playing genre. And playing it without caution can have serious real-world consequences, but that's what makes it fun. When you activate LARP's Grub, the campaign program for tonight will begin. Team Charge will duel Team Scourge as usual. This is going to be great. Tavros, contact fellow Team Charge member. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, gross. Adios, Suriador began trawling Apocalypse Arisen. Aradia! My grub is laying now, so I'll be ready soon. Cool, mine too. I don't know where Teresi is, though. She's running late. Oh, should we wait? No, I'll be here clouding her campaign for her regardless, with or without her. Tell us if she doesn't make it. It'll give you a chance to gain some ground. Okay, you picked a tough class, Tavros. None of the really useful combat abilities come into play until you reach a very high level. But I suppose it will be rewarding when you get there. Yeah, I think you're right, but it's the class I think is most fun, and battle skill is not all there is to being a great adventurer. I couldn't agree more. You might be the only Flarper in the world who really understands the true spirit of the game. True spirit of Flarp! Everyone else is so aggressive and treasure hungry, but that's what makes beating them all the more satisfying. Yeah, I guess. Remember, your Clouder isn't going to pull any punches tonight. Don't fall for her mind games. I'll be here to assist, of course. If you're in trouble, don't hesitate to ask for help. Yeah, I won't. Thanks, Aradia. No problem. It's fierce live-action roleplay. My interpretation probably wrong, but whatever. Could be. Could also be fantasy live-action roleplay. No, not really. Fucking live-action roleplay. Yeah, I mean, technically that would also work, huh? But that's probably not for kids, I would assume. Either way, your campaign's gaming flabstractions hatch out of their eggs. These comprise all the data and procedures you will need for your adventure tonight. They disperse throughout the terrain surrounding your hive. They follow both pre-programmed and live instructions by your Clouder, a member of Team Scourge whose role is to provide you with a challenging scenario while your teammate does the same for Scourge's other players. I think this page might be the answer to what Flarp means. Flap and Larp. Oh. Today I learned that Flarp is also a weird slime toad that makes slime noises. Oh. Slime noises. Slime. Oh yeah, just 1 second. I need to prepare something in case that he shows up. Good. Oh, it's time to begin adventure. You take a starting position in the field. The game is afoot and anything can happen now. It's up to you to consult your maps and work with your teammate to discover the objective of the quest. Find treasure and slay monsters. Your stat bat has bonded with you. This keeps track of every attribute for a character, including vitals. While these attributes in principle remain abstractions due to the fact that this is extreme role-playing, they will always relate in some way to your real-life attributes as well. Gotta be careful out there. Stat bat. A little later. Arachnid's grip began trolling Adios Toreador. Oh, monsters. These look like Lucy's, right? Or like Lucy's thingies, at least. Well... Hey boys, Skytard, are you going to just stand there all night? Make it move, make it move, make it move! I just think these monsters are too strong. Sorry, but they don't seem appropriate for his campaign. Weak, weaky, weaky, weak! Weaky, is that a real thing to say? Yes, your blatant excuse making is the weakiest lame they'd ever shit the car bed. Roll your dice, make you move, advance or abscond. I can't abscond. There's no absconding place. But absconding is what you do best. If ain't what? I need help with this one. Ain't help. Ain't. Ah, okay. It ain't. Ah, yeah, ain't. Okay. I ain't managed to cloud a scenario you couldn't squawk off out of in a blazing trail of cluck beast feathers. It's ain't okay. You can't help to beat Tavros Nitraman and abscond off. He's simply the best there is. That sounds flattering theoretically, but I don't think. Hey, pipe down, make you move. Advance or abscond, advance or abscond. Roll, Tavros, roll. Okay, hold on for one moment. Why is she so mean? I don't like her. She's mean. She's mean to my boy. Which is not my boy because I obviously hate him. Adios Toreador began trolling Apocalypse Arisen. Alrighty, hey, are you there? Began trolling Gallus Calibrator. Hey, Teresa, I have a problem. Arachnoscript began trolling Adios Toreador. No one can help you, Tavros. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, obviously. Spider eyes. Okay. Time to decide. Where is everybody? What does it have to do with your present cowardice? I don't know. Probably nothing. Are you going to roll? No, I can't. Why not? Because I was thinking about the numbers and it's impossible for there to be a favorable outcome, no matter what the dice do. So, you give up? Yeah, maybe. Why not roll and make it official? Why would you want to cheapskate me out of bonuses like that? It's so thoughtless. Am I going to make you take matters into my own hands? To make you move for you? I thought you couldn't use powers. I mean, real life powers, not game ones. It's against the rules. But if you're going to break the rules and refuse to roll, what choice do I have? I hate that it had to come to this, but what can I do? Have you noticed he has legs now? Yeah. Yeah, I did notice. I mean, it also said that he has perfectly healthy legs that he's standing on. But... oh my god. What is she doing? Tavros, have I mentioned how cute you look in that plucky little outfit? Why, if I didn't know better, I'd say I was playing with Pupa Pan. Or Poopa. No, I have to stick to my bit. Poopa Pan himself. Isn't that what you want, Tavros? To be like Poopa? Of course you do. What boy wouldn't want to be like Poopa? So dashing and brave. He's everything you are not. For one thing, he can fly. Do you want to fly, Tavros? Have you ever tried to fly? I bet you haven't. How about we take to the skies, Poopa? You like that, Poopa? Yes, you do. I can feel it in your simple, malleable brain. You want to fly so bad. Oh my god! Oh my god, is she... oh my god, I don't like her. He flies. Fly, Poopa, fly. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, I hate her. Oh man. Ah ha 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 ha. Adios, Taria dumbass. Oh my god, spider bitch indeed. Arachne script cease trolling. Adios, Taria. That's not trolling anymore. That's literally harming him physically. Most controversial character in the comic. I mean, controversial, of course, because she is being an asshole and she's doing really bad stuff. At least from what I've seen so far, which was not much yet, obviously, but you cannot have a story without some assholes, you know? There has to be some conflict somehow, and just because a character is doing bad things doesn't mean that the creator condones it. So yeah, just that much. So, oh no, Avros, my boy. I hate you, but I care about you with your stupid little Kermit, like, color thingy. Let's keep going. Adios, Toreador began trolling carcinogeneticis. Just jumped me off. He just jumped me off a cliff with my brain, and my legs also. And now they feel invisible. Wow, I'm sure there was a better way to say that. Anyway, that's really all there is to report on the subject of me getting hurt. Hey asshole, stop playing games for girls! Stop being sexist, Carcat! No. Oh. What's this? No! No! Tinkerbell! Back in the present. Oh. Hello, Carcat. Carcat really got him with that one. Oh man. But not too far into the present, right around this moment with Carcat in the toilet during a conversation we have already read, which ended like this. Oh, it's literally the same panel! Dear Tracy. Okay. Too far into the present pisses me off. Yeah. Although you need to get with the program, Carcat. Have you talked to AA? AA what? Apocalypse Arisen, sorry. No, of course not. Or TA, or AG, I guess, or the A. Really, there's like this whole conspiracy about this as I'm finding out. Well, why don't you just tell me so I don't have to talk to any of those double-talking assholes? I can't. I gotta step out of the tree for a moment. When I come back, I will be entered the game. See ya. Yellow's calibrator ceased trolling carcinogeneticist. Arachnid's grip began trolling carcinogeneticist. Psst, hey, brave leader. Oh my god, why are you talking to me? Can I join your team? Yes, I'm glad you asked because there's a wide open slot for the most vile backstepping sociopath who ever lived. You really helped me out of a jam by stepping forward. Vile backstepping sociopath? Carcat, did you copy and paste that phrase directly from your personal ad describing what you are looking for in a lady? What you're looking for in a lady? More cagey, cutesy bullshit. Like I'm not up to my lopestem of that already having to deal with Teresi. You both must have been insufferable when you were a team. Your opponents probably all just tried to commit suicide after a few minutes of putting up with your fancy grint drivel. That's probably how it all went down when the shit hit the treasure. That's not a bad guess, but man, Carcat, you're sure giving me a hard time. I don't see how we're supposed to be becoming friends, if you recall from my olive branch like I'm twitching a mummified bovine phallus in your direction. Becoming friends? What the fuck? You'll never be friends, moron. Not even hate friends? No, more like twitchy-eyed projectile vomiting and utter disgust friends while I perforate my bone bulge with a culling fork. Yeah, I'll take it. Get lost. Anyway, I was just joking about wanting to be on your team. I'm already on the blue team. Oh, really? Wait. Let me count out. Let me count out 8 of these things. Hold on. Question mark, 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 question mark. There. I'm now an enormous tool forever. What the frick is going on? What is going on with Twitch at the moment? The first one, if boy and phallus in his comic. I think I just had to permit that for the phallus word, huh? I thought I turned down all the chat thingy. What's the word? The bot filter. That's the word. Oh my god, my brain just had to work really hard on this one. Not the first mummified bovine phallus in this comic. That is true. We had the bull PP in the intermission. Damn, no, enormous two forever. Yes, Arady and I have an arrangement. We'll be co-leaders, but really I will be the leader. Shh, don't tell anyone. What do you think, Carcat? Can you take on two dangerous ladies at once? Any Homestuck will definitely help test your chat filter. Yeah. Jan. Come on, aren't you a little nervous that I will oppose you? You should be. Automat censoring practice contains many fallacies. Oh, you're just a run-of-the-mill little psycho girl, a troll seeker, Dawson. I'll be taking apart the blue team with brutal efficiency, you'll see. You never played one of your dumb games with me, so you never had the privilege of seeing what I can do. Try to show, sweetheart. Just don't even think about using your mind control tricks on my players. Remember your truce? Psh, those days are far behind me. Anyway, I can't control just anybody. They've got to be impressionable. Impressionable. Like you. You can't control me. Sure I can. I just choose not to. Yeah, okay. I find your mind totally unpalatable to browse. Looking into your brain is like pawing through a smelly dumpster, full of broken glass and razor blades. And poop. Ugh. Whatever. Don't even try it. I've got the better Scorched sister on my team, and if you break your truce, you'll have to answer to her. The funny thing is, she was always way better than you, even without any powers. Yeah, that's right, I know your whole story. You were always jealous she could manipulate people so well without resorting to cheap mind tricks. I can tell this burns you and I can't even paw for your dumpster. Chalk it up as another infuriating victory for God of Blood over aristocracy. Oh, what's that? Nothing to say? Wow, speechless I guess. You're probably crying right now. That would make my fucking day. Hey, look at me being the one to talk shit at warp speed, then log off before you can reply. Bye, idiot! Carcinid geneticists cease trolling Arachnid script. Carcinid geneticists began trolling Arachnid script. Oh, back so soon. Did your thumb slip on a button? I guess you can't get enough of me. You made me do that, and you know it. You ain't got nothing on me. You can prove shit. Anyway, Carcat, I just wanted to say, Art. Arachnid script ceased trolling Carcinid geneticist. Oof. Carcat be the other asshole. Okay. Oh! The other asshole, huh? Fine. You are now the other. Oh god. We decided we could probably stand to delay this guy's introduction a little longer. Why don't we see what someone else is up to? Anyway. Oh my god! What the fuck is... I didn't even see that stuff in the background first. What the fuck? Oh my god, is he a furry? Oh my god, is he into furry, like, centaur bullshit? Oh my god. He tries the fine arts, yeah. He does like robots though, huh? Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Just that strong mixed feelings. Yeah, I feel those too. Oh my god, is that one having an entire person in their ass that Ozzy did an art review of these wonderful masterpieces. Oh my god, I need to see that. Why does this one have like huge others? Lucis above Centaur Man with an other. Oh, okay, that's the Lucis. Oh god. God. Oh, there's like troll horns and okay. Oh my god. Why did I have all huge PPs? Oh my god. You hurry! You switched to a vague teaser of the final unseen troll in the nick of time. Oh. I love teasers. I love having little teasers. I think that one's my friend's troll. My friend is an Aquarius. Could be wrong though. Ugh. Alrighty, go home. You head back to your hive to get the blue team session started. It's been a while. You revisit the remains of your quaint ruler. You You revisit the remains of your quaint rural hive. Your lawn ring and the small excavation sites you dug up for practice are all overgrown with vegetation. You haven't been here since the night of the accident. On that night you found your calling. The voices of the dead grew louder, urging you to return to the ruins you discovered not long before. You left so abruptly you didn't even have time to bury your lusus. But that's fine, because trolls don't typically bury their dead. Leaving bodies to be consumed by wild animals is more customary. Aradia, begin session. Oh, that thing again. No, wrong. Not Enki. The thing about having to switch between emotions manually is that sometimes you get the wrong emotion. And then, yeah, you talk like this. You talk like this, but actually you're like smiling, and but your character is hopping around even though you're smiling. You think things are funny. Anyway, wait. There we go. Phew. Okay. You have an arrangement to begin the session as co-leader with one of the Blue Bloods. You understand this player intends to make a power grab and take sole possession of the leadership role. Such subterfuge is typical of their caste, but you're perfectly okay with this. It's one of the many things you're okay with. You allow your co-player to take the lead and enter the medium first. You understand that the leadership role is essentially meaningless, aside from offering the distinction of being the first player to enter. You also understand that entering the game second was always your intention. Aradia connects to server player. Also, this music is getting louder again. Could be wrong. Either way. There we go. Connect to server player. Oh, there's the thing already. Okay. And the cursor. You have a server player connect to you, someone you personally selected for the role. The devices required for entry are deployed. The kernel sprite awaits prototyping, but unlike all 11 other players, your dead lusus is not available. You have to use something else. Tier 1 prototype. Prototyping with the frog head before entering the medium would prove to be critical for later success. Just another of many assurances whispered by the dead. You've long since stopped questioning them or doubting the future significance of even spontaneous acts of frivolous desecration. Compelling a non-plus server player to perform this task, frog, life of frog, highly illegal. Might have proven difficult. Look at compelling your non-plus server player to perform this task might have proven difficult. Luckily, your telekinesis, an ability greatly magnified through your calling, would be sufficient to move the massive object, whereas the game cursor likely would not. Your server player simply watched the mystification. Oh. Rock is Kermit! Really just had no idea what the hell was going on. Me reading Homestuck. You enter the medium, taking your place in a land of chords and melody as the maid of time. Meanwhile, your client player has been exploring another world. The blue blood has a present for you. Present cannot be duplicated via alchemy at this stage of the game. It would cost too much grist, a detail which this player had not been aware of. The player would have to progress to the second gate of their own world, arrive through the gate above your hive, and deliver it in person. Facilitating this delivery was one of the reasons why it was important for you to enter second. Hans is dead. Fuck. How did this happen? Oh yeah. Shit. It was a cave-in. We might never know. Rocks fell. It's Kermit! Kermit is here! I can't believe that it's really him! Kermit the Frog! His ever player's confusion is only in part due to learning the ropes of a new game. I love how Duvin and Peta look sometimes, yeah. It's because she has like huge eyes. There's a more significant reason for her befuddlement. While she followed your advice and went through the simple motions of game setup, at no point were you visible on her monitor. She saw your damaged hive. She saw the alchemizer and other devices she deployed. She saw the strange computing device on the floor bearing the visage of a species she didn't recognize. She even saw a great big stone frog head fly through the air all by itself and become the frog's bride. And though she would ask why and you would always delay the answer, the fact remains she could see you. Dun dun dun! I guess there's a reason why Aradia can, like, listen to dead people, huh? Aradia Tier 2 prototype. She couldn't see you up until the moment after the sprite's second prototype because you were dead all along, yeah. Why do I even say things? I keep bringing it up. I should stop saying things that will obviously be brought up in the literally next paragraph or next page. There they go, self-prototyping again. But whatever, wait. Oh shit. That's cool. Dun dun dun. We are all completely blown away by this stunning revelation. Wow, Dad, really? Like a ghost? Huh. Interrogate Frog Girl. Arsenic catnip began trolling Apocalypse Arisen. Aradia, I can see you. That is you, right? Right? Yes. Why are you the floating frog all of a sudden? I'm dead. My spirit merged with the frog sprite. Wow. Dead? Really? Like a ghost. Huh. Well, I hope this doesn't make me sound dumb, but I'm completely blown away by that stunning revelation. You don't sound dumb. Phew. But how did you die? Yeah, I ignored the advice of a friend and made some bad choices. AC rumples up her nose in perplexement at AA's really vague and spooky answer. But actually that's good because I kind of think I don't want to know. It's making me sad to think about. Okay. Nepeta, can you please keep this a secret? Yes, I promise. I won't tell anyone about it. And by promise, I mean promise. Just so you know I'm serious. Thank you. Ribbit. Oops. Oh no. Alright, I'd be the huge bitch. Huge bitch. Blah 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 blah. Barb. Oh my god. I don't like her. Enter name. Oh, that's Rizka. Okay. Your name is Rizka Circuit. You're a master of extreme role-playing. You can't get enough of it, or really any game of high stakes and chance. You have persisted. Wow, that's a lot of 8 balls, huh? You can't get enough of it. You have persisted with the habit even in spite of your accident. Then again, you don't have much choice. Time to meet the huge bitch, Bresky. Ulysses is very hungry all the time. She can only be appeased by the flesh of young trolls. That's why she has a robot arm. What? Kid. You plot campaigns for teams of flarpers, utilizing your abilities for orchestrating the demise of impressionable. Your victories supply you with treasure, experience points, and spider food. You're something of an apocalypse buff, which is something you can be on Alternia. You're fascinated by the end of the world scenarios, and enjoy constructing doomsday devices for the hell of it. You're drawn to means of dark prognostication and the advantages they offer, particularly in gaming scenarios. Your abilities in this department were hobbled with the loss of your vision eightfold, and you have since sought alternatives through various black oracles. Consult with these ominous globes, but routinely destroy them in frustration over depositing guaranteed inaccuracy of their predictions. Breaking them has developed into a habit bordering of fetishistic. Wait, let me just see what Google Ask 8-Ball. Ask the Magic 8-Ball. Oh no, that's an extension for Google. I just want to ask an 8-Ball. I asked the 8-Ball, is Rizka a huge bitch? It says Outlook not so good. I agree, it's not very accurate. Okay. It's all of these ominous. Breaking them has developed into a habit bordering of fetishistic. Of each you destroy, you add an insurmountable stockpile of terrible log. You have to stop, but addiction is a powerful thing. Your troll tag is Arachne's grip, and your statements tend to be just a little bit over dramatic. What will you do? I mean, she's not a large dog, so technically not a huge bitch. Oh, yes. Check out cool drawing on wall. I hate that this art is kind of cute. You drew your own role-playing character for fun, as many floppers are prone to do. She's the best character, and you wish you were her. Oh wait, you are her! Your wish has been granted. Probably as a special boon for being so great at everything. Her name is Marquise Spinrid Mindfang, scourge of land dwellers and sea dwellers alike, and worst nightmare to silly boy shylarks everywhere. She has accumulated more treasure and gained more levels than any member of the Petticoat Seagriff class ever. She gained all the levels. All of them. Yeah! Proceed to computer. D4. You have a lot to do, so many irons in the fire. Ow! Lousy dice, he just can't ever seem to go anywhere in your hive without stepping on an errant D4. Pointy little bastards. It's just your bad luck, you guess. You've had such terrible bad luck ever since your accident. And it just keeps getting worse. As far as you're concerned, the world can't end soon enough. Ah, shit, D4. Like Lego. Just nerdier. As we were saying, so many irons in the fire. Such a tangled web. It is full. It is a web full of flaming irons and mixed metaphors. Tonight's a big night. You have a lot of meddling to catch up on tonight. Bugging and fussing and meddling. Bugging. These are weird dice. You equip your enchanted dice set, the fabled fluoride octet. It consists of 8 D8s, plundered from a ghost ship during a particularly challenging campaign. In ancient times, such weapons were employed by roving bands of gamblingans, deadly marauders with a passion for chance. They all died off, though. Took too many crazy risks. Rolling the dice will execute a wide range of highly unpredictable attacks. Very high rolls can be devastating to even the most powerful opponents. Of course, with the luck you've had lately, you couldn't make a good roll to save your life. Got to do something about this awful luck. Gotta catch a break. When you get worked up about stuff, you put 8s in places that don't really make a lot of sense, phonetically. I tend to get the show on the road. What is she doing? There are so many people to meddle with tonight. After you ditch an unwelcome solicitor first, that is. Doesn't she realize how rude it is to meddle? You'll fuss with her meddling later. What now? Oh, him. You thought he'd washed his hands off you. He'd washed his hands of you. Strange timing that he's bugging you tonight after so long without a peep from him. Nani? Nerdy and pointy here, she's wearing shoes and it still hurts. Oh, him, this guy. What? Also, I love that Hasi literally just, like, mirrored the thing. Didn't I even, like, go consistent with the character design? And just, you know, so things are still on the right side. Just mirror. Nobody cares. Flip turn race. Oh, yeah, she did. Gotta flip it. Risk have to deal with this guy. Oh my god, why is the text wide? What the fuck? Okay. Hello. Oh my god, why are you talking to me? This is the last time we'll ever talk. Still sticking with the white text, I see. So smooth and stylish. I forgot how much I loved highlighting it to read all the You know those moments when you just want to shut everything down and walk away? This is one of those moments. Fuck this shit. I don't want to read Homestuck anymore. No, I'm not serious, but oh my god. Don't highlight all of it, okay? It takes the fun out of everything. Let's go bit by bit. Okay, I will do that. I forgot how much I loved highlighting it to read all the boring things you have to say. It's like a fun game for super extra handicapped stupid people. Like opening a present and find out what obnoxious thing the mystery tool typed. What is it? A parting courtesy, I suppose. All the ways I've exploited you were meant to bring about the events that will take place this evening. Knowing this will provide context for the events in your near future and will affect how you behave in response. These events will be just as important as those preceding it. I've gone to great lengths, you see. Like discovering very pleasant and not feared at all clues. Highlighting it bit by bit works better, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna continue like this. He didn't exploit me. It's just a petty douche with a bad temper who likes to play games. And all I did was humor you. I did exploit you very thoroughly. Easy. So full of yourself. Have I ever lost a game? Don't change the subject. What subject are you referring to? I'm going to log off in a big huff and you have to promise not to use the nasty trick where you log me back on out of pity douchey spite. Then we can go back to never ever talking because, man, that was heaven when it was like that. There's no need for that kind of assurance. I'll be brief. I no longer hold you accountable for any wrongdoing. In fact, I've given your transgression very little thought since the incident. If you acknowledge this amnesty and regard it as sincere, you may begin to find the odds falling in your favor again. It may be essential if you are to succeed on your journey. Slow down, man. I'm just wearing out so many pens taking all these important notes. Fuck you for ruining all my good note-taking pens and giving me this terrible crap in my good note-taking hand. Incredible, the risks you take with your scorn. But of course it was your unpleasant simplistic temperament that made you so easy to control. Vicious and predictable like an insect. If you turn a swarm of wasps on a crowd, the outcome is certain. It takes no skilled strategist to understand this. You were in fact a waste of my talents. A primitive expedient. Ugh, what is snore? What a snob. I guess snob, not snore. Snob, you're worse than my meddler friends. I wonder why they waste their camaraderie on you. I'll never understand it. I thought you said you would be brief. I'll say one last thing. Though the magnitude of the ensuing destruction resulting directly from your actions will be neither possible or necessary for you to fathom, there nevertheless ought to be a silver lining. The only question is whether you will live long enough to see it. I'm not a gambling man, but if I was, I wouldn't bet on it. Goodbye. Bye, asshole. Ooh, I like this one. I'm not a gambling man, but if I was, I wouldn't bet on it. Bump. More hollow comebacks, as hollow and wishy-washy as the inside of one of these dumb black globes. What use is all that attitude against a guy who's never wrong? It's so depressing you can't even work up the energy to smash the stupid thing. Maybe you could stand to have some camaraderie wasted on you, even if it comes from a meddler friend. Yeah. Let me look at the thing again, the quote. I'll say one last thing. Though the magnitude of the ensuing destruction resulting directly from your actions will be neither possible or necessary for you to fathom, there nevertheless ought to be a silver lining. The only question is whether you will live long enough to see it. I'm not a gambling man, but if I was, I wouldn't be doing it. It's pretty good. Risk and endure meddling. Arachnid's grip began trolling grim auxiliatrix. Odd! Just wanted to know, is your Lucis dead yet? Huh? What kind of question is that? Is this a trick? Are you trying to sabotage me? Are you in cahoots with someone? Cahoots? No. Cahoots! Cahoots, I say! You sure does seem to be saying cahoots. I'm just asking because mine's dead. What? Oh no. How did it happen? It was just her time. Really? Are you sure it wasn't sabotage? I wouldn't suspect sabotage if I was you. I would suspect sabotage if I was you. No, there was no plot or conspiracy or any trace of saboteurs operating through the special and magical union one can only describe as being in cahoots with another When a virgin mother grub abdicates and renounces brooding, her time will be relatively short. I always knew this. Upset spider face. She was so cool. You had the coolest lusus of anyone I know. I wanted to meet her someday. You still can. Yeah, meet her corpse. I guess it's not so bad, a consolation prize. Seeing a big deal, seeing a big dead cool mother grub. Wow. You were so lucky. My lusus sucks. Why did you ask if she's dead anyway? Do you know something? They're all dying, or are going too soon. I believe it's a preemptive consequence of the game we're about to play. If a preemptive consequence is a concept that can't be said to hold any meaning. But from what I understand, if it's applicable in any sphere at all, then this game holds that sphere. Okay, I don't really get that. So you can't just go ahead and think I'm some dumb flighty broad again. I wasn't going to think that. You know what I don't think even I understand. One second. You know what? I don't think even I really understand what I just said, so never mind. Now you have me a little worried. Man, I hope she's okay. How would this happen? This is just my luck. Have some died besides yours? And, you know whose, I guess. Yes, a few. Carcat thinks it's his fault. He believes his actions triggered an auspicious chain reaction. Curse? Sure. Wow, between this curse and my shitty luck, we're so screwed. I'm not surprised to see you endorse his paranoia without hesitation, but I was attempting to illustrate a point in bringing it up. Ew, there goes another one sailing over the idiot girl's head. Okay, lay it on me. These events are inevitable, and regardless of whatever emotional entanglements obfuscate their significance, they will ultimately serve an important purpose. The curse had nothing to do with it, and Carcat's notion of a curse is inseparable from his perception of events as intrinsically negative and as tailored to his personal dissatisfaction. And your bad luck is the same way. I believe anyway. Okay. What would happen if you just cleaned up a bit? Don't you think you would step on a few less hard triangles? Why do you try to help me and stuff? What's the point? It's kind of bothersome and insulting sometimes. So I have a messy room. Big deal. My luck fucking blows. Got nothing to do with it, and you just don't even know. Meddler. Why are you so meddly, Ms. Meddlesome McFussyfangs? Because you're dangerous. No way, I'm just fine. Why don't you can it? Every time you tell me to can it, I think it's funny. I mean, it's just a funny thing to say, don't you think? It's okay to be dangerous. Lots of people are. And dangerous people can be really important. Maybe even the most important sometimes, but it just means there's got to be someone around to keep an eye on them. And if not me, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Okay, so you're spying on me. Kinda creepy, man. Maybe you should get a life. Or, you know, if you're so high and mighty and think you're so great. Oh, she's getting nervous, huh? Maybe you could, oh, I don't know, try and stop me from doing bad things? That wouldn't work. If I tried to stop you, you would regard me as an enemy instead of merely as a nuisance. What good would that do? So I'm afraid McFussyfangs it must be. Okay, great, fine. I'm going to check on my losers now. But I'm starting to think you're all full of shit, and I'm quite sure she will be quite fine. You're right, anything can happen, I guess. But just so you know, I'm sorry for your loss in advance. Arachnid script ceased trawling Grim Auxiliatrix. And it began again. Ah! Man, why didn't I just get the last word in and sign off real quick like I usually do? Yet you sneak that stinking little ninja quip in there. Ah, so mad. Lousy stupid goddamn supportive friend. Arachnid script ceased trawling Grim Auxiliatrix. Check on losers. You go down the like 50 million stairs on to her nest below. You wonder if any other kid on the planet has such a high maintenance losers. You doubt it. You passed by one of your completed doomsday devices. You promised you would build it for an especially powerful and influential member of the nautical aristocracy in return for his collusion during your campaigns. Some guy you were in cahoots with. You guess none of it matters now, though. It was tough to build and isn't perfect yet. Luckily, one of your pals nearby is pretty handy with technology. You can't be tapped for parts and favors frequently. Wonder if any other kid on the planet has as many irons in the fire as you. You doubt it. Right, I wanted to take a closer look at this. Spooter! Was obviously a spooter, I mean. Big spooder. See, look at this. She's fine. Fine and huge and hungry as ever. You guess you're relieved? Yes, of course. Phew, why wouldn't you be? It would be devastating if anything happened to your dear sweet custodian. Oh, big spider, huh? Big spider that likes to eat young trolls. Oh. Ah, he's actually really close. Okay. Eeg Spooter. You guess there's no delaying this guy's introduction anymore. As long as we're in the neighborhood. Enter name. Oh yeah, Aquarius. That was his name. I remember now. Oh my god. What the fuck? Your name is Aquarius Sahag. You love being strong. You're so strong, you would surely be the class of the elite legion of ruffian annihilators. And while such a calling would be quite honorable, you would prefer to join the ranks of the arch eradicators. That's the most noble echelon the Imperial forces have to offer. Unfortunately, you suck at archery. You haven't successfully fired a single arrow. Every time you try, you break the bow. You're simply too strong. Aww. Too strong. You have broken so many bows, it has developed into a habit bordering on fetishistic. You've got to stop, but addiction is a powerful thing. You have a great appreciation for the fine arts. You use your fine arts. You use your aristocratic connections to acquire priceless masterpieces. Worth noting is how difficult it is to actually break a bow. I mean, I didn't try to like shoot an arrow so far, but I would imagine that they're built not to break so easily, considering that bows usually are made from kinda, you know, I don't want to call it stretchy. I want to say, what's the word for it? It's like, can like squish it a little bit. Like poetry, it rhymes to addiction thing. Bendy, yeah, bendy. Okay, yeah, that's the word. Thank you. Okay, you've got a great appreciation for the fine arts. Playable. You use your aristocratic connections to acquire priceless masterpieces painted in the oldest and most respected Alternian tradition of nude muscle beast portraits. These striking depictions of the exquisite fauna native to Alternia remind you of the purest physical ideal that must be sought by anyone who professes a love of strength. When those of lesser bloodlines turn up their uncultured noses as such stunning material, it makes you furious. That's one way how to, like, excuse your fetish, I guess. Just say, you're too poor for that. Practically everything makes you furious. You have so much rage. Oh man, fuck. Except for the entire, being into big bulge ponies or centaur thingies. I do relate with him in a lot of ways and I hate it. I also have a lot of rage in me. And I like robots. So, hi Aquarius, you're my troll. It's nice to meet you. Okay, you have so much rage. It can only be expressed through staggering quantities of physical violence. Okay, no, I'm not hitting anyone. Just saying. Great guy, honestly, nothing wrong at all. Press X to doubt. You built strong and sturdy robots, set them to kill mode and beat the shit out of them. Engage bros! Sometimes you lose teeth, but they usually grow back. Nice. Your troll tag is Centaur's Testicle. And with your bow and arrow ever at the ready, you, bow shooty shoot arrow, take exception to loot language? Is it loot language? But I'm a fitting of blue bloods. What will you do? You said you loved Angie Boys. Yeah, I see this as an absolute win. I mean... But loot, okay. Loot is equals loot, okay. Second losers. Now where did that craven excuse for a custodian go? It makes you furious. I guess this is why he has such fucked up teeth, because he gets like punched in the face by robots a lot of times. It makes you furious when he goes missing like this, probably off somewhere nursing his bruises, or you swear the old boy is made of glass, he's starting to get agitated. Arthur! Is it like, Arthur? Oh god! Arthur! Where are you? Oh, there he is. He was just preparing an ice cold glass of nutritious Luce's milk. Luce's milk! Here's did he like squeeze it out of his own other? No, like he was just like I hope to Arthur in a butter of his and be the best. Oh my god, I hate your smiley faces. I hate them. I think is it like Arthur? Arthur. I think I'm gonna go with Arthur. Pat. Accept the frosty beverage and give the good fellow a grateful pat as gently as possible. Oh no. Please don't bruise him. Gotta get that calcium. Or the muscles, I guess. Seriously, he's like, oh no! He's like a soft summer peach. Oh no! Drink loose his smoke. Ah! 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 Oh my god! Luce's milk is the secret to being strong. Actually, doesn't you like to think that though? The truth is you're really strong because you're kind of a freak. We're chosen by one of the strongest Luce's species on the planet. It was the only sort of custodian that could handle raising you. Oops, there goes the glass, as usual. Oh no. Why does he have like weird like sock thingies? Are these like over-knee socks or are these like tights? I thought Icarus is so strong that his shoes are made of metal so that they don't break when he takes a step. Really? Oh no! I kind of love him already. Fun. Okay. And as usual, it sends you into a rage. The spilled milk quickly evaporates. Got to do something to calm yourself down. Let off some steam. Absurd strength is so comic. Yeah, I know that might show up because I of course had friends before that were into Homestuck and they always were just like, what's your sign? And I'm like, Sagittarius, and they're like, oh. Just like, oh. Okay. And then they tell me who my troll is, and it was absolutely telling me nothing. And the only things I knew about him is that he is muscular and strong. And that he's, I think the Sagittarius troll, but I didn't know anything else. Okay. It goes like, hiss! Oh no, I just imagine like a kitten hiss. Wait, is there like... Kitten hisses. New little kitten hisses at me. I only want the sound. This is the sound of kittens hissing and spitting. Oh no.
Don't be naughty. Don't be naughty.
Don't be naughty. Yes, Chris, don't be naughty. Oh no.
They're very bold.
They're so small.
So scary. You're so scary.
Oh no, they're so small.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
The tiny hiss. Oh. Don't be naughty. I think the hiss is supposed to be the milk evaporating. Yeah. Equip. A bow. Equip. Equip. A bow. You mean equip. A little archery practice ought to cool you off, but of course the piece of shit snaps like a twig the moment you pick it up. Actually, the feel of the brittle wood giving way under the astonishing might of your man grid is starting to calm you down already. You equip it to your one half bow kind specimen, which is pretty much useless. The vacuum. Oh no, I like the losers. Too bad that the losers will die, huh? I mean, I like the losers minus the entire, you know, losers milk kind of deal. Fist kind, bow kind, half bow. Whatever. You also keep a plain old bow kind specimen in the event that you are able to fire an arrow someday. Because a boy can dream, right? Mind Hussey made that joke themselves. But for more practical purposes, you keep a fist kind of card in hand. You start them all in your Strive portfolio. Remember the Strive portfolio? It still exists. It didn't stop existing or anything. AK's answer. I love the vacuuming in the background. You proceed to have a conversation with Red not all that long ago. Which one was it? Oh yeah. That was not long ago. Yes. Yes. No. 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 With all that said and done, you are quite sure you convinced your good friend to stay on the right team. But the team full of degenerates with Svol coursing through their veins. You're starting to get worked up again. Routine helps calm you down. Maybe you will talk to another friend. You talk to him every day for some reason, though it's not exactly right to call him a friend since you despise him. Your relationship with the fellow is difficult to describe. It should be noted that in troll language, the word for friend is exactly the same as the word for enemy. Interesting. Yes, no. Talk to friend / enemy. Centaur's testicle begin trolling, terminated capricious. Wait. Yeah, terminated capricious. I had to think for a second, but that is, right? That is, yeah. Oh yeah, this one. Oh god. Wait, okay. Back to my music. Have I ever told... What? No, I can't deal with the music. It's a lot. I need it very quiet in the background. Okay. Have I ever told you what a reprehensible disgrace you are? Fuck yeah, only every motherfucking day, bro. I'm not in a very good mood. There are very few things I like to get off my chest. There are a few things, not very few things. Motherfucking spill it! Don't be all keeping that shit bottle up like a fucking all shaked up bottle of Fago. Fuck, dog, I'm thirsty. Not in my last bottle and I don't fucking know if I can get any more in this motherfucking magic land, so I don't know. What you do appear to know is exactly how to maximize my livid contempt for you. With your revolting language and your sense of decorum, at such breathtaking odds with the richness and perfection of your blood. I just hate you so much. That's cool. I can't all be making not everybody happy all the time. If you ever met, I could bake you a fucking pie and we could chill and maybe we'd be better bros that way. And the degrees to which you pollute your precious blood, with your bottled fizzy sugar and soporific toxins maddening, you will stop. Ivor? How do you know, Dad? No, you don't understand. It's not a prediction, it's an order. I command you to stop. Alright, brother, you motherfucking got it. What? Serious? Yeah, I mean, you got to show some faith in your friends, because they're all the ones who are being to look out for you. So fuck if you say I'm not doing the shit right, then what the motherfuck do I know? No, this is unacceptable. Okay, let's start over. I apologize. I was completely out of line and I'm sorry. I have no right to talk to you like that or tell you what you can't do. No worries. Not my place. Your habits notwithstanding, I am lesser than you. 1 second. Sorry, just had to check where my cat is at. What are you guys saying? I just have to think about the future. Oh boy. Horse tear, nay. Okay, your habits notwithstanding, I'm lesser than you, and inferior. Okay. Don't you understand that you're better than me? Can you please act like it? No, wait. Don't you understand that you're better than me? Can you please act like it? That's not a command, it's just a polite request, I guess. Okay, I can try, but man, I don't know if I know how to be like a better motherfucker than any other motherfucker. Look, it isn't that difficult. Try to be cognizant of your desires and needs and attempt to regard those around you as simple vehicles meant to bring about your gratification. Well, what? What are you doing? Right now. It sounds as if you have begun playing with the red team. Is this true? Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm all up in the fucking shit of this wicked mystical motherfucker. I bonked an imp on the head with a club. And then, a little later, I scared him with a horn. Good. This is very good. It really pleases me to hear tales of physical subjugation. I presume these were lesser beings. Toiling in the lower ranks of some hierarchy. Well, yeah, they're underlings, and there's some subjugation involved for fucking sure. But now he kind of settled down, and me and the imps are sharing some pie. These motherfuckers are pretty dope, actually. I like them. Okay, it pleases me considerably less to hear things like that, but I've already stated I have no right to be disappointed by your conduct, so I will try to control myself. Ah, shit, bro, I don't want to be all like to disappoint you. What can I do to make a brother fucking shape this? What can I do to make a brother fucking shape his shit up? If I could make you smile, it would be the best fucking miracle I ever did part of. Would it be too much to ask for you to maybe boss me around a little? You mean like role-playing? If it would help to couch it in those terms, then yeah, I guess so. But not the especially juvenile kind. Let's keep it serious and professional. Is this some kind of kink play? I don't like it. I'll try, but I'm not much fucking any good at it, I think. Just say anything, as long as it's authoritative. Authoritative. Let me see. I did not open the dictionary ahead of time. I'm not a professional streamer.
Authoritative.
So you guys can hear too.
Authoritative.
Authoritative.
Authoritative. Authoritative.
Authoritative.
Authoritative. Which one is it now?
Authoritative.
Authoritative or authoritative? I guess I'm gonna go with authoritative. Okay, hey, you, don't go near the motherfucking ocean, because I all told you not to a bunch of times. It's straight up dangerous, and I'm getting my harsh on about it. Decent. I don't live near the ocean, though, so it's hard to immerse myself in that scenario. Alright, well, what aren't y'all not supposed to do? What kind of mischief do you get your bad fucking self up to? You do many bad things, so many. Just awful things. I'm incredible, impudent, and a superior needs to put me in my place. Wink, wink. Oh god. No, wait, there's nothing to smile about. Gamsey is so bad at this, yeah. Alright, well, what aren't you all not supposed to do? What kind of mischief do you get your bad fucking self up to? Yeah, okay, well, don't be doing all those bad fucking things, bro. Yes, that's good. Like that. Cut that shit out, I'm so all meaning this. Excellent. Now tell me this, High Blood. I've been roughhousing a little too hard lately. I've made a bit of a mess, and anyone in a position of authority would surely be... X about it? Pros. Oh, what do you make of it? This wretched behavior? Misbehavior? Fuck, man, I'm so motherfucking salty about all that business you said. Fuck! I'm like all moving my mouth and the wicked noises coming out in the frontiest way possible. And it's going to at your direction because that's the direction to fucking be angry at. Yes, so good. I'm presently whipped into a state of contrition, one befitting of our class disparity. But I'm starting to perspire again, so it's best that we stop. Thank you for indulging me. No problem, bro. It's cool. We could all up and motherfucking open up a little bit with each other. Like bros! If there's stuff you want to get off your chest, dude, like I said, I'm fucking here for a motherfucker, kind of like a miracle, how it's always there. It never goes away, you know? No, but I comprehend the sentiment. I have lots of thoughts, but they're difficult to communicate if you listen. Sure! Clown smile. Honestly, I'm confused by the social order. Man, me too. I don't know what a fucking color was what, so I don't bother with thinking on that, motherfucker. See, that's what I mean. How is it possible for one of your distinction to be so ignorant and loathsome, whereas a member of the most abject, verminous bloodline of all can conduct herself with such grace and possess nothing but admirable mannerisms? I find these striking juxtapositions perplexing, and I confess, or juxtapositions, I don't know. Confess strangely intoxicating. Oh, hey, Sammy! I wonder if I've gone mad to form such a pact with her. Wow, I got no fucking clue what you're talking about. Who is she? I shouldn't be talking about this. You're the enemy. Centaur's testicle ceased trolling terminally capricious. Vriska being cahoots with Equius. Cahoot! Arachnid's grip began trolling Centaur's testicle. Hi, Sammy. What a good kitty. He is a good kitty. Hey, Sammy. Baby boy. Oh, no. My good bean. Hi. Recently, when I was hanging out with my friend, he literally stepped in front of a microphone and sneezed right into it. So for my friend, it sounded like he literally sneezed into their ears. So yeah, he is a good kitty. Very talented. Only does good stuff. Okay, Aqueous! What? I'm about to meddle with so many losers right now. How many? So many, all the losers, all of them! Good. Use your cunning and venom to make them envy our nobility. No, wait. Use your cunning and venom to make them envy our nobility. Oh man, was it sarcasm? It sounded like sarcasm. No, humorous insincerity is for pedantic wigglers. I know you'd never make jokes. I was the one being sarcastic, you stooge. I was being sarcastic about you being sarcastic, duh. That's because you're a little worse than me. The fuck I am anyway. Hey, did you finish our Radia's present yet? I'm about to fuss with her and I want to know if I can keep my promise or if you're gonna make me a liar, gonna make a liar out of me. It's finished. I'll deliver it shortly. Hey, thanks buddy. I'll be waiting here for you. I'm happy to help, but I don't understand why you're intent on gratifying that worthless peasant. Because I promised I would and it's none of your damn business, man. Quit your prying. Always fidgeting and poking and prying. Fine. Then let's proceed with the plan in a curt and professional manner. Agreed! So just a review. You will let the Radia perpetrate a cute little ploy on Solix and usurp his power. Yes. Isn't it funny when his chums try to get all tactical and underhanded? It's really adorable. I guess it is pretty quaint. Anyway, she makes a little power grade. And that's when we both step in and usurp her as co-leaders, right? That's the plan. Okay, good. Then the best team will be led by the two highest bloods, the way it should be. Has. Well, has, he, hoo, ha, ha. What? Should make more jokes. Oh. Wait, what? I wait. Was it directed at me? I smile. Yeah, I wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Do I continue? I will continue. Okay. Yes, we're in absolute agreement. Yes. Stop. Great. What a great team you are. Hey. You wouldn't be planning anything sneaky, would you? No, don't be absurd. Are you? Are you? Wait. Oh my god, reading. Are you? What? How could you suggest such a thing? Man, I'm so insulting. I think skip the line. Did I? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna read that. He makes a little power grab. That's where you both step in and usurp her as co-leaders, right? That's the plan. Okay, good. And the best team will be led by the two highest bloods, the way it should be. Or at least the highest bloods who aren't shitty clown worshippers or underwater freaks. Ah, yeah, that's the line I skipped. Sound good? Yes, we're in absolute agreement. Yes, 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 yes. Stop. What a great team we are. Hey, you wouldn't be planning anything sneaky, would you? No, don't be absurd. Wait, now I'm confused. Did I miss something important? Either way. Perfect. We have the perfect plan and no one is putting any sort of double crossings or backstabbery or anything like that. There are no crossings up my sleeve. I got it, okay. Also, I don't have sleeves. I'm as transparent as can be and my word is bond. I know, don't worry, dude. I trust you completely. You know, I can feel you trying to read my mind. Bullshit. Probably just another one of your many daily rage aneurysms. Why don't you cool your chats and have a glass of gross muscle beast milk? Get out of my head. It's making me angry. Try to remember who built your arm for you. Oh god, don't you dare. Roboslav! We had that before, huh? Roboslav! Go check on the radius present. You delve deeper into your hive where you store many of your robotic projects. The layer doubles as the caged area where you battle them. Under the top is the completed gift. You, of course, have no intention of delivering this to your neighbor as promised. You naturally will double-cross your accomplice, just as you assume she has plans to double-cross you. You assume she's assuming the same of you. Business as usual for Blue Bloods. You will deliver it to irradiate yourself to gain her favor, and then double-cross her and take your rightful position as team leader. How ironic that someone of your blood purity must work to win the favor of the lowest sort of peasant. Humiliating, strangely titillating even, but in the end, class order will be restored. So, I've been meaning to comment on this. I knew that there was like some caste system going on with the blood color. That was also one of the few infos I kind of knew through osmosis. But will there be like a lineup of which blood color is the highest to the lowest? Or is this okay for me to ask? Space racism confirmed, I mean, sad. But yeah. Even though, is it really racism? I guess, I mean, in some kind of way, it is definitely like some ism, because it's literally something you're born with. That's something you cannot influence in any sort of way, that you get discriminated for. It'll all make sense, don't worry. Classism, if anything, yeah, exactly. Don't remember if there's an actual lineup. Don't remember if this shows up in the comic. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we definitely know that blue is pretty high, but whatever Gamsi has is higher than blue. And Solok's pretty far down with, I think, what was it? Was it yellow? I don't remember. Not an actual lineup in the comic, no, but it can be inferred. Okay, so I'll just go with the flow with that. Okay. You will deliver. Did I read this one already? No, I don't think so. You will deliver to Arada yourself to gain your favor, and then double cross her and take your rightful position as the team leader. How ironic that someone of your blood pre must work to win the favor of the lowest. Ah, okay. Then. There is a lineup. Oh, okay. You have it. Interesting. I mean, probably can't show me. And if it has spoilers, feel free to wait with showing for a later time. Also, yeah, robot. I mean, I kind of figured it would be a robot. You have met them all, so it's definitely spoilers. Okay. You reveal her sparkling new... How do you pronounce this anyway? Chassis? Be my first guess.
Chassis.
Yeah, okay, got it right. Chassis. Page 2025. Okay. You reveal her sparkling new chassis. You have paid a great deal of attention to quality and detail in this model. She's perfect. You don't know what to make of the feelings she stirs. For one like you to entertain thoughts of attraction for such genetic filth would be utter depravity. Was it delectable depravity? He'll pick up on the order, okay. No, Aqueous, no! Don't be a weirdo! Oh my god, why Aradia? It appears the red glass of your eye is caught the pink and green glint of the moons and their periges. Periges? The sweet poetry almost makes a man forget how to rhyme. That once filled your veins made his stomach turn. It is a good omen for illicit lovers. Could you imagine the scandal if anyone found out? No one must ever know. But worry not, your heart will pump no more of that despicable red sludge. You have been given a new heart. You can be taught the ways of the class you were always meant for. No one's beyond redemption. Be grateful, dear Aradia. For the first time in your meaningless life, you have met a man of true compassion. Okay, wait. What page am I on? 22, 26. First time chat from you, 6 or 7. Yes, there's an order. It's just easy to miss because you don't realize it is an order on that page. Oh, okay. So page 2025. And I just 2226 is where I'm at. Wait, so this is the order? Like, reddish is the worst? And like sorta pinkish, above purple is the actual, like, highest thing. There's no way you would actually know that from looking at it. It's a rainbow. Huh. Interesting. There's a geneticist, so he has grey blood, huh? Apocalypse are risen, so AA is literally the lowest. Then there's Tavros, Solux, Karkat. We have Nepeta. This is also just me trying to, like, remember the names. I don't know Grimboxiliatrix right now. Who was Grimboxiliatrix again? I know we had the one, I think. It's his blood color for some reason. We haven't met them, okay. Dallas Calibrator, I don't think so either. That is Riska. We have Aqueous. Aqueous is above Riska. This is Gamsi. This is definitely one we haven't met yet, and this one either, I think. Seen her, but we haven't met her. Okay. GZ is Teresi. Wait, Dallas Calibrator, okay. I've met Grimboxiliatrix, Caligula's Aquarium, and Cuttlefish Color. Okay, so there's 3 left to meet. Interesting. Oh, wait. Dump. Yeah, I forgot the thing. Dump. Just this. There we go. Oh, fuck, he's feral. So Enki. And just what do you think you're looking at? Keep your cold mechanical judgment to yourself, as if your own record is so spotless. Don't forget who made you. Oh, what's that? That is a smart mouth you have. That was the last straw. An example must be made of this insubordination. The example. Oh no, what an idiot. Wait, you didn't read that page, or if you did, I missed it. In that case, ignore me. They read it. Yeah, I did read it. I finished it before I checked the blood stuff. Robosplode. Wow. Robosplode and Robosplode. Oh wait. That's not good, right? What a crazy random happenstance. So crazy. Up. The Cadenet of Doomsday Dice Cascader is unfortuitously activated. Oh. Oh, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Cabinet of Doomsday Dice Cascader featuring loathsome pop-o-matic bubble technology. Press the prime bubble to allocate the empty catenator crucibles with bubbles. You roll the 6, the most favorable result. The crucibles are all allocated with 6 cascader bubbles, each containing d6. This is one of the bonus comics made for Problem Sleuth, okay? This is too complicated. Complicated for me is what I wanted to say. Oh my god. Okay. The lousy thing breaks. You seriously can't believe how unbelievably shitty this doomsday device is. Oh no. What if it's just the ocean with neck crew? Okay. What an unexpected turn of events, huh? That the losers would probably die. Oh no. Well, there was another cave in, I guess. Rip. Rip scary big spider losers. Oh no! Moments earlier. Riska, medal with Terezi. Oh shit. No, Oswald! Arachnid script began trolling Gallus Calibrator. Oh yeah, cheesy. It looks like tonight we will have to break our truce, or at least suspend it. Hope you don't mind. How do you figure that? Because tonight we'll play a game together for the first time in, I don't even know, forever. The truce wasn't about not playing games together, dummy. It was about not stabbing each other in the back anymore, and stopping this endless cycle of revenge, and above all not using your powers to hurt people who don't deserve it. Man, you like to give me such a hard time about all that. I can't catch a break. Can't you see I'm trying to put all that behind me and make amends with everybody? No, of course you can't see that. What am I saying? It's hard to believe you with all the lying you've done. Your blueberry bubblegum words still smell pretty good, but your deceit stinks. Now, profit to you, I'm giving a Rady a present that will make her feel all better finally. Then I'll be in the clear. Phew, totally redeemed. You see, I mean smell. I don't know why you're bothering trying to help her. She won't care. Whatever it was you did to her, I think you broke her brain. It's so terrible. Man, why can't you cut me some slack for once? It's not like it even did anything that bad to you. I lost 7 eyes, but you only lost 2. I would say you came out ahead in the bargain. I know, and actually, I never really got the chance to thank you. Ugh, your sarcasm really stinks when here I am just trying to be nice. Okay, I guess I deserve it. But I'm serious though. But I don't expect you to get that. Fine, be that way. You shouldn't sit there and pretend we're so different. Remember Team Scourge? How convenient all that must be to have forgotten? You were so nasty. Oh man, if you crossed Terezi Pyrob, you were fucked. Yeah, if you were a bad guy, you were supposed to be like a vigilante dude dispensing justice. You could take the bad guys home and feed them to your stupid spider. But instead you just fed her everybody and lied and lied and lied. Yeah, those were the days. I mean, days full of mistakes and regret. But it was still a lot of fun. Watching you dismantle huge teams of LARPers with nothing but politics and head games without even using any special powers. Wow. Meh. Come on. What do I have to do here? I don't know. Well, if you want to know what I think, you should start changing your tune. Because even though you got all these highfalutin morals and fancy reservations, you know as well as me that a killer is a killer is a killer. There ain't no changing your ways for good, and one day you're going to flail that silly little cane of yours and not find nothing to bump into and fall face first into the shit again. And you're going to do something terrible to somebody and wish you could take it back, but you can't. And then you work hard to win back their trust, and you try and you try and you try, and you see how hard it is. You'll see. I doubt it. You'll see. I'm whispering that, and it is echoing and ominous. You'll see. You'll see. Well, you can. It's a circuit. Arachnid sees trolling Gallus Calibrator. Inky face! Arachnid began trolling Gallus Calibrator. Wow, what was that? What was what? There was a loud noise outside my hive. It sounded like an explosion. Oh, this reminds me of another conversation. Wow, really? And then another one. I know something that sounds like an avalanche. Well, if I had to guess, I would say it was probably 2 explosions and then an avalanche. That dumbass is probably punching robots again. I will go outside and look. Okay, try not to get burned or crushed to death or anything. That would be awful. You got it. Arachnid script sees trolling Gallus Calibrator. Oh man. And much earlier than that. Oh god. Wait, that's Therese, right? Before she was blind. She has eyes! I had, for a second, I had to kind of figure who I'm looking at. But the horns give it away that it's not Vriska. Gallus Calibrator began trolling Apocalypse Arisen. How is he? Okay. He can't walk though. Probably never will. Maybe it could be fixed with roboprosthetics if you didn't mind getting help from no. Neither he or I should have ever had anything to do with those hateful snobs. It was a big mistake. No offense. That's okay. I'm a little too teal for their taste anyway. I didn't see why they'd lift a finger to help him. They hate us both so much. I'm so mad. I hope you're not thinking of doing anything in retaliation. Still, oh wait. What? It'll end badly. Okay, got it. You should let me handle it. I'm not scared of her. She can't control me. She tried it. She's tried. It doesn't work. I know. But trust me, if you piss her off, she'll find a way to get you. This is really tricky, just let me deal with it. But it was my fault. I was distracted when I could have helped him. I was too. We were both distracted by the same thing. Yeah. Who was he anyway? Pretty sure it was Riska's friend. What was he doing there, watching us? Who knows? He's not really her friend though. You should see how he talks about her behind her back. He has no idea how bad he's playing her, but then I don't think he knows how bad she's playing him either. See, it's complicated. You really need to stay out of it and let me deal with this. I guess so. I feel powerless sitting here doing nothing though. It's actually Vince even if you get her back. Don't think of it that way. I know how to stop her, trust me. I guess our gaming days are over then. Us 4 at least. Yep. Pretty much done with her. Oof. There's quite some shit going on between the trolls. Like, between the human children, there was a lot of friendship and care for each other. And here we have a lot of anger, distrust, literally harming each other. At least in like Vriska's case and stuff. There's definitely a lot of yeah, the opposite of what the human kids have going on here. Alternian drama. I mean, yeah, it's quite the Alternian way. Quite different from the human children. But okay, I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. Simply because I'm super invested in this right now. Alternia's hostile world with hostile people, yeah. Definitely not like the kind of friendship and care among like all of them, but I guess there's also more trolls. She's alive, yeah, at least at this moment in the past and stuff. It's probably best you listen to the advice of your friend. Oh my god, she has a whip. And dies, and is this troll Indiana Jones? There's Ram Mom. Aw. Probably best you listen to the advice of your friend, and yet the voices are as lucid as ever. They urge you to make her pay. Make her pay. It's a shame it had come to this. You don't like summoning the spirits of the dead to settle scores. But if she had to face her victims again, maybe she would finally learn to feel remorse. So those are like the young trolls that they caught during flarping, so that the Lucis custodian would be able to eat them. Ah, wait. Answer white text guy. Well, what? I'm surrounded by ghosts and kind of freaking out about it. I know. I'm asking what you intend to do about it. I don't know. I guess I will just curl into a little ball and cry and hope they go away. Is that what you want to hear, you sick fuck? Aren't you going to kill her? Who? What? Your friend. The one who summoned the spirits. Will that make them go away? Does it matter? You brought them here to torment you. This obviously warrants revenge. You know you're going to anyway. You won't be able to help yourself. I don't have to do shit. Maybe I don't mind ghosts. Maybe they'll be great company once I get used to them. No, they're terrifying you. There's only one thing to do. Okay, so why don't you kill her? Be my guest. Wow, thanks for offering. What a pal. That's not how I work. Oh, really? Well, you seemed pretty excited about killing Tavros too. And you even helped. So I guess that is how you work after all. Not really. All I did was stand somewhere for a few minutes. I just gave you an opportunity to do something you wanted to do anyway. You hated him, remember? I know I did. I still do, I guess. I don't know. But I was never gonna kill these people. They were like off limits, I guess? These games are just supposed to be fun and serve no other purpose. They were serving a very important purpose. Yeah, okay, you getting off on talking a girl into killing her buddy sure is important. Loser. Again, I didn't talk you into anything, nor am I doing so now. You were and are going to do this regardless. I only ever place myself into positions of tangential involvement with events that will bring about my employer's entry into this universe. What? I oversee the events as they take place and ever so slightly nudge them into motion when necessary. I'm beginning to think you really believe that. So delusional. You're just a pathetic, lonely gamer who buys into his own character profile. The omniscient have no need for beliefs and no room for delusion. You're the dumbest omniscient person I've ever met. Sure, you know a lot, but I know for a fact there's stuff you don't know. That's true. But the gaps in my knowledge exist by design. They are the pillars of shadow on which my comprehensive vision is built. Necessary pockets of white meant to effectuate outcomes I've foreseen and which will require my influence. Each dark pocket in time will be filled. But I wonder why I waste this nuance on you. Because I need to add more blatant lies to patch up all the holes in your sad cover story. I don't lie. Deception is only necessary for those like you to achieve their objectives. I play with my cards face up. Isn't it funny how during our various matches I can tell you what my moves will be in advance and still win? Yeah, but I'm getting closer to beating you, you'll see. Look at that. The short amount of time I've reserved for you arguing with a child has expired. I will go. But maybe you're right. Maybe you are a person with free will and you won't kill your friend. What do I know? Enjoy your haunting. What do I know? Enjoy your haunting. Okay. Okay, my text guy is back. Considering what he said earlier about gambling, him being supposedly omniscient is a little spooky, yeah. Just a little. Make her pay. Of course he's right. Not much point in living with all these moaning spooks just to spite some guy you don't give a shit about. But how to go about it? Can't control her. It can't be difficult to manipulate the mind of the psychically gifted. Let's see who else is there. Teresi? Forget about it. What about that guy? Nah. Her? Nope. Not him either. How about this guy? Unfortunately, you can only control him about half the time. Then again, that should be all the time you need. Yeah, there it is again, the friends list. Ah, I'm so invested! Fuck, this is really good. Arachnid script began showing Apocalypse Arisen. Radio! What? Nice trick, with the ghosts and all. Man, you gotta be pretty good. I'd rather not talk to you. Fair enough. Just wanted to say I'm sorry, that's all. I'm not the one you should apologize to. Yeah, I know, I'll make it up to him some days, don't worry. Anyway, hey, guess what? Got a message for you from your boyfriend. He's outside your hive right now. Not falling for it. Take a look. I don't see anything out there. Okay, I'm just a messenger. If you want to risk missing him, then suit yourself later. Ah! Oh god. Must be a trick. He surely would have told you if he was making the trip all the way out here from his hive stem. Solux? Oh boy. Arrivederci, Megiddo. Arachne's grip sees shouting apocalypse arisen. Oh no. Wait, they were dating? Oh no! My emotions! Oh no! She died! Literally, like, killed her by using Solux? They were dating and Riska made him kill her by accident. Oh my god, and that's how she became a ghost. Oh my god, that's horrifying. I don't like that. Oh no. Oof, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was dropped on us, huh? Be the white text guy. Oh, who are you, fucker? You tried to be the white text guy, but failed to be the white text guy. No one can be the white text guy except for the white text guy. White text guy is known as Doc Scratch. He's an officer of an indestructible demon known as Lord English. Oh, wait! Yeah, I mean, we're in the troll world, and this is like the thing with the intermission, right? Douchebag doucheball. His job is to pave the way for the arrival of his master. This was also what was on the one communication device thingy. Oh my god, my brain. My brain is trying to do things. But my brain also is very tired all the time, so my brain tries to think, but I'm just like, nah, I'm too exhausted for that. Also in pool billiards, sinking the ball is called a scratch. Okay. His job is to pave the way for the arrival of his master, who will be summoned upon the determination of the universe. He has worked at this task for many centuries and will continue to do so until the great undoing. Scratch is Alternia's first guardian. Every planet destined for intelligent life has such an entity meant to protect it and facilitate the planet's ultimate purpose. A first guardian is typically almost as old as the planet itself, and each has a unique circuitous origin through the knots of paradox space. They can be born into a great diversity of forms, but they all share a common, especially potent genetic sequence. The code grants them near omnipotence. Oh, it's like back! Okay. And when merged with a host of great intelligence, near omniscience as well. Okay. What will he do? It's up to him. All we can do is stand here and watch. Page 1253 alludes to Doc Scratch as well. 1250. Oh yeah, mutters to himself in his shop. He guesses eggs and biscuits are roughhousing again, and because the fabric of space-time is tearing something fierce on Lord English's Cairo overcoat. This sort of thing is exactly why he keeps a backup code and always leaves a stitch with one of them. And he can as well to have an in-house doctor in hand. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely like the picture that I remembered. But they're like billiard thingies, okay. We have chess, we have billiard. Like all games. Beck was a creepy guy, yeah. It's definitely like the faceless thing going on, just like with Beck, so. And the code when Beck came to existence with being like merged with the code and stuff. Ah! What's he up to now? Hard to say since we're not telling him what to do. Guardians can never be told what to do. Neither the omnipotent kind nor the ordinary kind. Raise kids in houses. The sparky green powers too, yeah. It's a universal law of reality. Wait, okay. Looks like he's pondering over his next move in a game he's playing with some wicked troll girl down on the planet. Usually these matches are no contest, but she has been getting closer to beating him lately, and he has no idea how this is possible. Uncertainty, though rare, is quite a troubling sensation for the omniscient. So, yeah, just like Jade that was like playing games with Beck and stuff, but really, or like never won and stuff. Ah, chess, cards, balls. Oh my god. What's this? It appears someone is contacting him. More bothersome uncertainty. How is it this youngster is able to relay and solicit his message? He doesn't even have an account name. Hey, white text guy, I have a tip for you. How are you able to contact me? Never mind, I figured it out instantly. Really? Oh yeah, this is crazy. Yes, from my limitless from my limitless intellect. This computer's a typewriter, yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool, stylish. I like that as a design kind of choice. Occasionally I discover there are things I have not always known. It gives me the opportunity to make deductions, which are practically always flawless. It's gratifying. Okay, that's neat, I guess. You asked your clever friend with the colorful spectacles to trace the source of my messages. You then established a relay for your messages to reach this source through some sort of computational proxy. I gather he has recovered from his implementation as a weapon in the sabotage of your mutual friend whom you both believe to be dead. Oh my god, white text guy, shut up. I'm trying to give you a message here. I have a name. It is not white text guy. Oh, what is it? I'm not going to tell you my name. But if you wish, you may refer to me as Mr. Vanilla Milkshake. You're so weird. Why would I do that? It is perfectly in keeping with a habit which you will develop in the future. I doubt it. Why? That's kind of silly and frivolous. Blar, why do you keep... Oh, I was like, what the fuck kind of word is that? But it's actually just blar. Why do you keep derailing me? You're right. Solix is working with me and we have important business for you to consider. Wait, you said we believe our friend is dead. Is she not? Yes, I said you believe she's dead, and soon you will believe she's not. Both statements are true, and yet each exhibits a trace of falsehood. Wow, I didn't even bother asking. No wonder she snapped. She's got to deal with your stupid riddles all the time. Anyway, can you just help me get revenge so we can call it a night? Why would I involve myself in your paltry feud beyond the extent I already have? I believe the need to exert such influence has come to an end. Because you'll want to, when you hear what I have to say. I doubt it. Have you wondered how she can come close to beating you in games lately? Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't deduced it yet, with your shiny white super brain. It's disturbing, but sometimes that is the nature of these hollows in my perception. It feels a little bit like dark water sloshing about the cavity in my head. Do you know of this? She's cheating. She always cheats if she can find a way. Lately she's used the same advantage she uses against me when we play games, but she told me about it. She tells me lots of stuff like that, probably to rub it in my face, but she'd never risk telling you. What advantage is this? Hold on. I have to talk to your partner in crime. For a second. I thought you were hers. Stick tongue out. Teresa orchestrate demise of the wicked. She went too far this time and she knows it. She's got to pay. Justice is long overdue. The only sad part is how easy it is going to be. It will take no skilled manipulator to orchestrate a downfall. She's a waste of your talents. Yeah, very Enki there, easy. Contact partner in crime. Gallows calibrator began trolling Arachnid's grip. Hey, Vriska, anything to say? No? But what? About killing her. After you said you wouldn't. Oh, that? I thought you were done talking about it. You concluded I messed up and I'm completely horrible in every way. I can feel so awful. I can only feel so awful, you know. Here, I'm banging my head against the desk now. Bang, bang, bang. Are you happy? Not really. What do I want from me? I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I'm looking for some reason to change my mind. I don't know what you can say that'll do it, but I sort of hope there's something, though. You should lighten up a bit. Maybe even congratulate me. Wow, great job, Vriska. Single-handedly taking out team charge like that. No more competition from those low-class clowns. Nah, that wasn't it. Okay, well, change your mind about what? What are you going to do, Pyrope? I was probably just going to kill you. You mean from your tree with all your amazing powers? Tell me, what sort of powers do tree girls have? Swinging from vines and stuff? My tree doesn't have vines. Sometimes I let other people swing from ropes, though. Yeah, anyway. You'll be dead in a couple minutes. Yeah, right. Complete and total muscle beast shit. You don't believe me? Why don't you consult with a little advantage? It seems to have all the answers. I don't need to do that to know you're bluffing. Yeah, but you know you're gonna anyway. Addiction is a powerful thing. See ya. Yeah, let's calibrate this sea-strolling arachnid script. Shit, I'm so into this. I need to get to a better stopping point than this. Even though I've been alive for a while already. But holy shit, I'm too invested right now. This is really good. Blah, 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 huge bitch. Yes. Consult little advantage. She can't be serious. What could possibly lead to your demise in a matter of minutes? What could it possibly be? You consult with a magic coup ball, an extremely rare treasure you recently plundered from an ancient crypt, one of many rumored to be hidden across the globe. Each at one time belonged to the strange and powerful man fabled to live on a green moon, but have since managed to escape his vision. It is sad to make predictions with alarming precision and specificity. Unfortunately, it lacks a portal on the surface that allows you to view the prediction. So who could say for sure whether its predictions are accurate, or were accurate? It would require someone with X-ray vision, or just maybe someone with vision eightfold. You channel your powerful eyesight through your customized lenses and whisper to the faithful little oracle. Should you be worried about Theresi's threat? Theresi in form. Okay. Yes. Oh, that's powerful. Inform Mr. Vanilla Milkshake about his missing orb. Oh. She has what? Oh my god. Ah! That's really cool, but also very disturbing and very, like, I'm into this. This is really cool. I'm like doing the thing where I start to wiggle in my chair. Yes, what? Okay, little ball, fine. If you're so smart, then answer this. How is it going to happen? How? I will explode in your face. Yes, good. Good. In your face, bitch. Boom. Oh man. In the aftermath of more recent misfortune. Kapow! In your face, beans. Oh, Othwa! No! Rip Iron Arm, yeah. Well, no rip or F for this one. This one killed a lot of troll kids. But this one! No more milk for you, Aqueous, I'm sorry. Justice was served to Spider Bitch that day, yeah. But I mean, if it really would have been like justice, she would have died, I guess. But I mean, I don't no, not really. Actually, she actually has to continue with yeah, knowing what she did and blah, whatever. One retrieves his dead custodian from the rubble below. Another finds her struggling to survive. Oh, Spider's not dead yet. Okay. Othwa! Okay. You guess you've got to put it down. Question is, do you have the luck to get it done? Does sufficient roll even qualify as good luck in this case? You don't know. Maybe the dead girl is onto something. Maybe the only way to beat your bad luck is not caring about the outcome. 7 of the fluoride octet land, narrowing the field down from the full 8. Is this 8 times? No. I don't know what the symbol means. 1 tumbles through the ear, it will decide among the 8 remaining techniques. Guillotine de la Marquise? Oh. Okay. 8 to the 8th power, okay. 8 to the power of 8. Alright. Guillotine de la Marquise. Au revoir, Spider-Mom. Goodbye. That's a lot of blood. Oh. Your mercy killing triggers another avalanche. More rotten luck. Wasn't that Equius's house? Au revoir, Spider-Man. Oh. Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. Riska, what's her deal? The angry typing. Oh man, that's a lot of blood. Arachnid script begin trolling Apocalypse Arisen. Icarus entered. He entered the game. Okay. Wait. Yeah, true. He had the thing, right? He did have the... I can't use the thingies here. I might try and get... Yeah, okay. The thing here, okay. Yeah, of course his entire like place vanished. That should have like explained it to me. Okay. What's your deal? What do you mean? Did he just step Aqueous into the game? His hive disappeared. Are you not happy about that? Hell no, I was supposed to get you a surprise present from him. That he was keeping for me, but only temporarily. And then we were going to jump in the game together as co-leaders, remember? We were about to be killed by his hive. Proceeding with that plan wouldn't have made sense. We certainly don't need 2 dead players. But, you know this was going to happen. You were planning it all along. You're planning all of this. I know a schemer when I see one. Yes, it was the plan. It had to go this way. No, it had to go the way you said it would. I was going to give you the present I convinced him to make for you. Me. It wouldn't have gotten made if not for me. And then you could have had a body again and everything would be fine. And then we could be back to being friends and stuff. Were we ever really friends? Yeah, I don't know. I felt like we were even if you didn't think so. I guess I'm not very good at acting like a friend or saying stuff like, hey friend, you're my friend. It doesn't really occur to me. But we were. Why would you play with me if you didn't think I was a friend? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Barf. More of this apathetic baloney. Why didn't you cut the ghost skull act already? I get it, you're dead and spooky. Ribbit. Huh? Okay. Pretty odd. Sorry. That's cool, you can rip it if you want. In a weird way, it almost makes you sound normal. So what now? I guess you and Equius co-lead since he managed to usurp me. Cutting bastard. Guess I'll follow you into the game instead? Fine by me. I'll follow you guys. Just give me my orders, boss. No, you're not on the blue team. Oh, what the fuck? You were never going to be. I get it, I finally see now. This is your revenge. You finally did it, Megiddo. You got me pretty good. Well played. It's not revenge. You were always supposed to be on the red team. You'll believe me later when you wake up. What a load of shit! You've been plotting your revenge since day one and I fell for it like a sucker. Can't say I blame you. I've never thought about revenge at all. But why not? I killed you. I don't care. Ah! You're so infuriating. Why can't you just hate me? It would be a lot easier that way. Or at least feel bothered or annoyed or something. God! Maybe I should just rip my heart out of my chest and pound it into a bloody pulp here on my desk with my super strong robot arm. Pound, 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 pound. Look at that. More nasty blue blood all over me. Why not? Might as well open a floodgate and point my whole hive with this. Paint my whole hive with this. Also enviable cerulean swill. Because clearly it's up to me to feel emotions for the both of us, you miserable soulless witch. Stare. I hate you. Hate. I only regret killing you because it made you so boring. Sorry. I don't want to be on the red team. It's full of jerks who just think I'm a big jerk. I need you though. And it's where you need to be. Harkat will be in touch with you soon. Oh god, I can't wait for that conversation. Also, if it's any consolation, the teams are meaningless anyway. What? Why would that be a consolation? It's more vague, spooky nonsense. Fuck you for trying to help me. Fuck you for me trying to help you. Fuck the blue team. Fuck your conniving. Fuck Icarus' double dealing and the stupid muscle beast he rode in on. And fuck you for saving my life. Fuck you. Arachnid script, he's trying Apocalypse Arisen. Oh my god! Unlocked album Alternia. Oh, okay, cool. That was loaded. That conversation was loaded. Riska has issues. Like, big issues. But I mean, it's no surprise that she has issues. She's really not good at being like doing the friend kind of thing. You do not kill your friends. Vicious. Oh my god, there's so much going on here, yeah. Vicious, boo. Okay, I'm gonna continue for a little longer. My goal is, or like my end goal is like, or not goal. I will cut at 3 hours or at the best next stopping point. But right now I'm still a little too invested, so I'm just gonna continue a little longer. I've had thousands of kids through a spider mom, yeah. But stopping point is approaching relatively soon, okay. And soon in a place known as the Land of Caves and Silence. Ekius let her know the deal. Oh. I like the apps. Beautiful mustache. Othwa! Othwa is back. Centaur's testicle begin trolling Apocalypse Arisen. Aradia, here's the deal. Now that the game has begun, the plan will be modified slightly. We will not be co-leaders of the blue team. I alone will be the leader. Is that understood? That's fine. Good. Wait, you have no objection? Are you sure? No, I'm okay with it. Do you typically embrace such a passive attitude when your superiors give you orders? I don't usually receive orders from superiors or otherwise, but really it's fine. What? I think I should get a towel. I'm perspiring heavily again. Why? What's wrong? Never mind. I'm trying to stay professional about this. Oh my god, he gets off on her listening to him. I hate him so much. I'm defeated giant enemy Spider-Man, ball man on the moon, probably social issues, that's a Riska show, yeah. This convo is something, oof. About what? What are you talking about? Forget it. It's just pleasant to consort with one of the lesser breeding who clearly understands her place. This is worse than the clown convo, oh god. Or sweat big time. Forget it. I've understood for some time that this would be my role, to function as your server player. That you would be the team leader as the first in chain. Perfect, then we are on the same page. I look forward to seeing how well you serve me, server player. That's not quite the meaning of the word server. What do you mean? As your server, I manipulate your environment to help you advance. I don't understand. Are you saying that you're in a position of control over me? I suppose so. Oh. What? Oh my god. This is a property of a caliber I cannot even... You're as low on the Hemo spectrum as possible. To consider that someone so low could be in a position of authority over me is... It's just disgusting. You really are quite a snob. No, it's filthy. I need some air. Or some cold milk. Or a towel. I need a towel. Where the fuck are all my fresh towels? I mean, fiddlesticks. Please pardon my language. It won't happen again. You look really agitated. Are you sure you're alright? Oh my god. Chris. Oh my god. I have very mixed feelings about him. Oh no. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I just need to breathe. I need to break something, possibly. I love how this realization completely ruins. Very sweaty. 1 second. Okay, he'll be fine. He just needs to breathe and to break something, possibly. It's going brrrr. Yeah, he do go brrrr. Break something. Yes, it helps me relax. Oh, I think I understand. Do you? I like breaking things. I didn't used to, but now I do. It's fun. Hello? Are you sure you're okay? Yes. You really do look like you're sweating pretty hard. I just need a blasted towel. Wherever did that Othwa get off to? Maybe you should break something to try to calm down? Perhaps. Do you want me to break something? What? I could break something. I could break something if you want. Do you want to break something? kind of. Okay. You do be vibrating. Something was broken. Oh no, it's fine art though! Equus, I'm about to throw an ablution trap for you all. Heads up. Yes. Yes, that was wonderful. It was pretty cool. But could you please refrain from dipping into the vernacular of commoners? In fact, this is an order from your leader. Call things by their proper names. What? You want me to call it a bathtub? That sounds ridiculous. Nevertheless, do it. Fine. They're really such a loss. Yeah. Yeah, not really a loss. I mean, not for us, but for him maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna kink shame. Fine. Now, could you please, do it again? What? You want me to throw the trap through your wall again? I mean the tub? Yes. Is that an order? Yes. Wait. I don't know. What don't you know? Maybe I don't want to order you to. Maybe I want you to do whatever things that you want to do. I really have no idea what you're talking about. You could cause quite a bother for me with the power you wield. I can do nothing to stop you, passing girl. It's so magnificently depraved. You're so weird. And this is coming from a ghost. Ribbit. What's that? Are you role-playing now? Stop it, I'm becoming. Sorry. You're better than that. And by better, I mean worse. Much, much worse. Downright coarse and degenerate. Just reprehensibly sordid. Actually, yes, you may roleplay and proceed to deepen this already irretrievable debauchery. In fact, I command you to have free will and do as you please. And continue being bothersome and unpredictably destructive. I mean, if you want to. I'm not really role-playing. I'm part frog. But, okay. I guess I can break some more stuff. Ribbit? Yes. Ribbit again. I can't really control the ribbits. I command you to have free will. Why is he so fucking dumb? I hate him. Oh god, I said... Past me said that they hated Tavros. And here I am actually hating this one way more. Tavros is good compared to him. Tavros tried his best. But Ikius is just horrible. He's awful but hilarious. That is very true. Oh my god. More than Dave. Haven't seen Dave in a while, so currently my hate for him is... No, wait. My hate for Tavros and my hate for Dave are kind of similar, but my hate for Ekvius is actually legit. So, yeah, more than Dave, I guess, because, or like a different kind of hate. It's difficult. It's a complicated set of emotions I have about these characters. Lovely Horus. Socially, awkwardly, awfully sweaty. Dave is a love-hate, Ekvius is just hate. Yeah, that pretty much is exactly it. I will make haste through this mysterious realm and find your gate. I will pose no challenge for me at all. Yeah, I know. I will then give you your new body and you may take your rightful place as my subordinate. Sure. Actually, now I'm beginning to wonder. What? But I want you to be my subordinate. I hope this doesn't sound too strange. Everything you say sounds strange. Maybe I would like you to be the co-leader again. Okay? In fact, oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm entertaining this thought. It feels just vile. Try not to roll your eyes at me. I don't have pupils. Would you mind terribly being the leader? Fine, but don't tell anyone. You will be the leader of me and I will lead all else. You would in effect be the secret leader. Yeah, sure. That's pretty much how it is anyway. Yes, that's the spirit. You take the authority well for one of your blood. I don't have blood. Not yet. But soon your heart will be the new, and through it, fresh blood and fresh passion. Well, can you just bring me the robot already? On my way. Centaur's testicles strolling apocalypse arisen. Ribbit. Oh god, it is! Ah! This is horrible. I hate it. 2,293 is pretty good for a stopping point, I think. Okay. Aqueous, proceed to second gate. He just jumps! He just fucking jumps! What the fuck? You first need to build Ichthys. That's not how it works. Nana would be so disappointed in you. Oh wait, I need to... Automod is being an idiot again. The fact that he cannot say fucking whatnot is like the sweaty cherry on top of the strong cake, yeah? Technically not cheating. Yeah, I know it is technically not cheating. I mean, technically you can always just like proceed, I guess, but... In German, we have this saying, which goes, das kannst du schon machen, aber dann ist es halt scheiße. Basically translates to, yeah, you can do it, but if you do it, it sucks. So, that's basically the gist here. Got there purely by his own power, yeah. Nana would be disappointed in him for many reasons. That is a very, very valid statement that you said there. Horsepower, if you will. Oh god. I'm too tired for this shit. Okay, let's continue. Oh my god, he is feral! Look at him in his stupid shorts. And his little tights he's wearing. And the muscles. I will have to draw him. Fucking hell. Oh wow! Holy shit! Aqueous is so fucking strong! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, he just cleanly like punched that one's head off. Also nice moustache. Very, very au Okay. What was the stopping point? 2,000 to 95, okay. Oh, water! This poses no challenge for you at all. Aqueous enter. Wow, he's strong. I'm intimidated. Man breaks bows by trying to fire an arrow. Punching a head clean off is pretty understandable, yeah. Strong fall. Deliver present. Oh god. You think chat 2,293 or 95? I mean, I can't do 2 pages more. It looks nice. Yes, it is perfect. And yes, it is perfect in every way. Ribbit, do you have a clean towel anywhere? Oh my god, you guys, every time you start like discussing things and go like, I get scared. Because when things are exciting, I want to continue. And I kind of want to go back to the, you know, weekly kind of stuff after today. I think 293 to simulate what happened with the comic break. Oh, okay. The comic went on hiatus for a week on 2,293. Oh, okay. Then 2,293. It is. 95 is a better scene break. Okay, you guys discuss this. Tell me, what do I do? We'll see. Who cares? The future's now. Alright. Aradia Sprite enter Soulbot. I think it suits you much more so than the form of levitating ghostly amphibian. How does it feel? It feels different. Okay, but I mean, do you feel anything else? Any sort of stirring sensations? Stirring? Yes, such as sensations which may be stirred by flowing blood and a beating heart. I'm not sure. Can you detect anything within you might described as smoldering passion? I mean, just out of curiosity. Wait, what is that? What's what? This feeling. Oh god. Oh my god, what did you do? Did you program this robot to have feelings for you? Romantic feelings? Answer me, blue blood scum. Yes, it's a chip in your heart. Is that not okay? Get it out! I guess I can't uninstall it if you would just get it out! Sorry, get it out, 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 get it out! And get it out. Oh shit! Ikius, what did you expect? You fucking dumb asshole! You don't just do that! You don't just love potion a robot! Oh my god! Oh my god. Yeah, you go, girl! Show this asshole. Exactly. Yeah, ripping the heart out and like... That's exactly what Vriska said, yeah? Oh no. You deserve it, you dumb fuck. Honestly, you do deserve it. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Oh. Slap, 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 slap. He absolutely deserves that. Oh, this feels good. This feels absolutely cathartic. Watching this. Ah, yes, look at him getting the shit slapped out of his stupid ass. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Do I go 3 more pages now? I just imagine her, like, absolutely screaming at him. To 93 is the first possible end point. Yes, aliens. At least 1 more page. Okay. Ah! What the fuck? Ew! 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 Okay, no, I need to go 2 more pages. 1 week of this. Ah! Okay, no, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go to 295. Act 5 was updating daily for its entire run so far. Oh, okay. Daily is crazy. And F's just like, huh? Peter, constantly confused. Update wall. Oh, yes. I have to look at each of these. Okay, so here we have... Folks, this is Karkat and Peter. Here we have Aradia and Iquiz. This is Terezi and Gamsi. This here, I don't know. And Tavros. Nepeda and Iquiz. Alex and Aradia. Karkat Gamsi. Shipping wall. Only went on hiatus because Hussey went to a convention. Oh, that must have been a fun convention. If like if they were there as, you know, themselves and as the artist of Homestuck and people being like, hey, why you leave us on this page? Damn smooch. Oh god. You consult your shipping wall. Clearly some changes are in order. You must admit you didn't see this one coming, even with your remarkable matchmaking acumen. You should probably recall all the Aradia panels so she looks like a robot too. It is a major commitment keeping up with all your ships, but it is worth it. Oh man, I guess she has a lot of ships. I think they had a table. Oh man. That must have been a fun event. But yeah. Okay. This is stopping point for today. Even though I'm super invested, but after 3 hours of reading, my voice is... I mean, it's not completely fried yet. I could technically go longer, but a responsible thing is to stop here. And I'm gonna try to go with like the weekly rhythm again, even though if I feel like it, I might throw in another stream because I am super invested and I want to know how it continues. So we'll see. If I do, you'll get notified about it. But I'll try to come back next week. She really likes Card Cat, yeah. That's cute. But okay, is there anything else I want to say? Yeah, as mentioned, part 3 of my VODs has been lost, sadly, but it will be re-recorded. I'll let you know when that goes on YouTube, after I re-recorded it with my friend. And yeah. Yeah, no, I think I said everything that I wanted to say about Homestuck earlier already. It's a lot of fun. I'm mega invested. I really want to know how this continues. Oh man. That was actually not one of the convention hiatuses. Okay. Interesting to know. Oh, I touched my cat and he goes like Murp. A lot were for conventions, but I guess this one was just to fuck with people. I mean, okay, yeah. That would be absolute hussy style. Tune in next time for more alternative drama. This is just a troll sitcom with some death, deceit, and apocalypse approaching, I guess. But okay, once again, thank you all for tuning in, for hanging out, and reading Homestuck with me. Hope you're having a good time. I definitely want to draw some of these idiots at this point. I really want to doodle some. I'm probably going to do that now, since I already worked on my animation earlier today. So yeah, I'll throw those arts on Twitter when when they're done, when I made some doodles. And other than that, I'm just gonna head out now. Drink some tea. This was fun. I'm glad you're having fun. Go ahead and draw. Why not? Yeah, I definitely will. As I said, I will throw it on Twitter, maybe Instagram too, when I did that. Either way, I'll be back next week, Monday at the latest. Maybe I throw in another stream. Hiatus was and is a referendum on corporeality. It's a serious demand of the virtual. That is Hussy's quote about that hiatus. Oh man, what a quote it is. Yeah, horrific. But okay, guys, I'm gonna head out. Can't wait to see your drawings of these nerds. Yeah, I actually can't wait either. Okay, guys, I'm heading out. Have a good one. Nice rest of the day, whatever time it is where you're at. And we will see each other at the latest next week. Maybe another time. We'll see. Have a good one and take care. Bye-bye.